Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Red is yes, blue is no. Okay? I love to know what I'm working with.
Smash like
Good.
fighting, like a fight.
Yeah, when I see you, it's up and it's stuck. I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you first. Smash on sight. Was this considered a smash on sight threat? Get in your bed. Smash on sight. This is good to me. Okay. This is good to me. Was it considered a smash on sight threat?
Someone also requested a question be, was she provoked or was he provoking her?
We'll get to that in a minute after we hear more clip. 107 over 34. 107 people said that this was not a smash on sight threat. It overrode. Last question about the threat. Did this sound or was this to you a threat of keep that same energy? Let me explain it. Meaning, if we come and you still on this hoorah, hoorah, we gonna see if it's up and stuck. Not me coming to threaten you, but if you say something to me, it's up and stuck. Is this a keep that same energy threat to you? If we're going to use the word threat. Red is yes, blue is no. Let me see what I'm working with. Red is yes, blue is no. Keep that same energy. Bump them gums when I see you and it's up and it's stuck, whatever. Approach me when I see you and it's up and stuck and it's whatever. Is this a keep that same energy threat? I want you to keep that. I want to be that same bitch when you see me and it's up. Okay? It's whatever. So I'm asking. Somebody said, but what does that mean if he have the same energy? Then what? They just gonna look at each other? Nah, Bianca, I just said. You got that same energy. You know what I'm saying? We know what same energy mean. And I hope you do. 136 people over 5 said keep that same energy. Just let me know where we at with it. I can't wait to see you because I hope you're on the same energy. Like, it's whatever. Like, we ain't crazy. You know, but life and danger, that's a big word. I mean, so with that being said, Auntie Lovely said the question is, what was your question, Auntie? Yo, Merc. Okay, we'll come back to her question. Bianca wrote
something about, was he provoking her?
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Do you think we should play more of the clip, Bianca, to get if he provoked her? Because do they go past that, or does she drop?
After that, she drops, and then you address him.
Me and him go.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, did Good Yellow provoke truth? That's the audience question, not mine. Poll is up. Red is yes. Blue is no. Did Good Yellow provoke truth? Red is yes. Blue is no. Do y'all feel as though he provoked her? Bianca, if you're rewinding back just a little bit, because and then we're going to play from there and keep going. I just want to go back a tad so we can pick them back up. It looks like the audience, those that are voting, come on, y'all. 633 people. Y'all
what was the question, Auntie? And I didn't step away from my phone. I was drinking my pink lemonade.
Do you feel like Good Yellow provoked truth the other night?
Oh.
Yeah, my cousin don't come up here at all. And we sure got to get into how you feel if it's your family on the internet talk. Because some people causing... Some people
Can I say something?
You sure can, baby. Some people
Wait a
mad
minute.
because
Can
I'm
I be
riding for my
muted? Like
family.
if I say something, can I be muted? Because I don't want.
No,
Are they
you can't
thinking?
be muted for 30 minutes. You still in that realm of protection.
Oh, okay. So I just want to say, I poke and prod at people all the time. So it wasn't my kind of poke, but I think it was his own poke. Like me and Icon play for pokes. So I think it was just a different type of poke.
The audience feels like he provoked her. I didn't get to see the numbers, y'all. I was putting the pot on the stove.
Was 75, which was on the left side.
Okay, with that being said, Bianca, let her rip.
What's going on? What? You was talking like you have a degree in nursing and you blah 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 blah. Yeah, you doing too much extra. You was doing a whole lot of extra. So you don't have to ask T Money or nobody else. I was going along with the comment. Yeah, you was doing a little bit too much. But that's you. That's just and that's what you do. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get back down. I just wanted to say this me. We'll see you later. Bye to you. You cheaper. Bye. We'll see you later.
Bye, True.
You so cheap.
My God.
We'll see you later, okay?
I love you.
Have
Have a good night. Get you some
What
rest.
was said?
Right?
What is said in that
No,
moment? What you say, Bianca? What's being said in that moment when what do Dion say when she say back you're cheaper? What did he say?
I have no idea.
What happened now? I missed that too.
Is he saying you're cheap hair or like what is he
How
saying?
you
Because I heard
doing,
him say
Dr.
you're
Duchess?
cheaper.
Dr. Duchess, you been
Oh,
showing your
no.
ass, girl.
Hi, Dr. Duchess.
We saw you sliding here, girl. Sit down, Dr. Duchess. No disrespect. But no, I'm just playing with you, girl.
I'm
But you
sick
been
of them
showing
fucking
your
with me,
ass.
Netra.
He said bye-bye.
I'm sick of the internet,
I'll roll
Netra.
it back.
Come on in, Dr. Duchess. We love it here. And I don't have no problem with you. Come on.
I'm sick of these bastards
Talk your shit.
pulling up my family pictures.
He said bye-bye. See you later. He downstairs. Play the clip. Let me hear him.
Yeah, play it back, back.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, I don't even know you personally, but you extra. So you are doing too much. So it is what it is. I got up here to say that I said it. So what and what? You was talking like you have a degree in nursing and you blah 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 blah. Yeah, you doing too much extra. You was doing a whole lot of extra. So you don't have to ask T Money or nobody else. I was going along with the comment. Yeah, you was doing a little bit too much. But that's you. That's just and that's what you do. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get back down. I just wanted to say this me.
We'll see you later.
Bye to you. You cheaper. Bye.
We'll see you later.
Bye. You so cheap.
My God.
We'll see you later, okay?
I love you.
Have a good night. Get you some rest, all right?
No, you the one.
No. Hold on, not too much.
No, not too much on
You
me.
can go head on, because I can't wait to see him in person. Let him keep talking all that shit. Let's see how
Ain't
he
nothing
does.
gonna happen.
Well, I love now. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
I ain't thinking about his ass.
Hi, cousin True.
No.
Oh, please, I don't got time for that little child. But anyway, I'm gonna get back down. I just wanted to let him know. Yes, I said it and what.
Thank you for letting me know. Nothing.
Okay,
Can we go to Frenchie's?
Good night. We're gonna go to Popeye's Chicken and cheese.
All right, you have a good night.
I'm gonna give me a 2-piece,
Sugar
baby.
Yellow, I don't know if you know, because you've been
That's your
gone.
real cousin, yes, I know. But she's not gonna disrespect me or talk to me any type of way. I don't care if she was related to Jesus Christ.
Well, hear me
No
out.
disrespect.
Hear me out. Now, back in the day, where I come from, my era of life, it's just, I get it. You don't deserve to be talked to any kind of way. But you don't have to call out every comment and be a bit much. You're not the only person saying
I
something.
didn't call out her comment. I called out Kiara's comment.
And I say something.
Was hacked.
So Good Yellow is saying downstairs she called him cheaper. You don't know where we from. You said buy. She's telling you by you're cheaper. That's what she was telling you. No disrespect. If you didn't catch it, I'm giving it to you. You said buy. She took BYE and turned it to BUY. Buy you're cheaper. That's what she was telling you. No disrespect, sis. I had to.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it was. Like you, if you know, you know. So you were saying buy, she said you're cheaper. No disrespect. But you did say you was being sassy with her, so you got a little sass back. It is what it is. I know it went over a lot of y'all head, but now you get it, right? You're cheaper.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use
B-U-Y.
that one.
He was
Okay.
in her
Yeah.
housewife bag with that. Come on, Truth.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
by
use that
you.
one.
You're cheaper by you. No disrespect. So that's what that meant. So I know a lot of people was like, why did she say that? But hey, you got, if you know, you know. I know y'all using it. Grab that. That came from the family.
Okay, I'm
No.
gonna grab that.
No, we in
You was
the
you
new
was
quote is in
definitely
there in real life for
lost.
at least the next 2 weeks now. Don't try to change up my quote for the program.
When you hear it on the other platforms, just know you saw it here first.
No, for real.
Still not at 3. Here we go. Yes, you can use it, Angelia.
Truth was talking about me, saying I'm
You
talking.
said Truth name.
I listen. I was talking to T Money. I didn't say anything about Truth. I didn't say, even though she was talking, I didn't say nothing about. I just mentioned her because I was asking T Money was she agreeing with Truth. That's all I was asking. I didn't say nothing about her.
That's what I said.
Now her issue with me is her personal issue.
Comment.
I didn't call out Truth comment. I called out Kiara comment. I'm sorry. I called out T Money comment, and I asked her. I didn't say nothing about Truth comment.
Did I hear somebody say scroll up and look at Truth comment?
T Money must have said that.
I said that because what was said was she said my husband say it's
We
a
heard the
little
blood
too
pressure, Bless.
high.
Go ahead.
My husband say it's a little too high. And I said to Truth exactly. So, but apparently there were other comments in between all of that was being said.
I
didn't know
the yellow
about
said
the
scroll up and read Truth
No,
comment.
that was T Money who told me to do that because she
I
was
said,
telling me
stop
she
right
responded to
there.
something else Truth said.
The yellow, we just heard the clip where you said scroll up. That's all I was telling you. A lot was going on that night. You did say scroll up. And it sounded as though you were checking T Money. But I'm a merc right here. Bright came up. You said it. And then you bowed down or bowed out and said, I didn't say that. T Money said it, but you said it too.
Good evening, Netra.
I am covered. What was your name? Because I've been in the blocking business today. What was your comment? I'm going to let you know if it was me that blocked you. It probably was me.
Why do y'all have
That
all these
was
different
that.
pages?
Yeah, I'm blocking folk today that's unfamiliar and talking shit. Yeah, like, it depends on what you say if you stay in here because we know you're not going to come back. You're only here for bullshit. So, yes, it's a bunch of blocking going on and it's the host doing it. Just sliding down through there, block.
They said that's Nope, ain't he?
That's who?
They said that's Nope on another page.
Oh, all right. I blocked no. Go ahead. Bright, what you going to say?
Well, first, hey y'all. I didn't come up to say much just yet. I just wanted to listen. That's why I said it's no rush for y'all to bring me up. I just missed y'all. That's it.
If you missed us, you would give us some prayer, please.
Sit right there. Don't go nowhere. Play the clip, Bianca.
Please, please.
Hey, Big Nikki.
Big Nikki.
Losing my mind. Okay, y'all, we good on the panel.
Ask T Money what she's saying something about him.
Why would I tell her to scroll up?
Where's the little page? D-U-L-U-T-H?
No, I ain't got nothing to say
That's on the
about
north
it.
side, ain't it? That's too far. That's way far.
Yeah, it's far. It's nice, but it's far. Hey, y'all, can I
No
say something?
disrespect. Stop right
I'm
here.
gonna drop back down.
This ain't got nothing to do with the clip. Now, Mr. Smoke, I love you. I appreciate you being here. But if Miss Perry got dropped for you, I gotta rotate you because we do like
Ain't no problem.
we do like new people to come up, but I do want to make sure I know my box riders when it come down to preliminary. But if you don't mind being a juror on the case, I would like for you to come back and be a juror for the final case.
Bet that up.
And I'm gonna rotate you up and down, but I'm gonna bring Miss Perry back right quick. And then y'all make Miss Martell write him down. He gonna be a juror. Is that okay with you, Smoke?
Most definitely. I'm gonna be in the chat. I'm gonna be watching.
Okay.
For sure.
Thank you.
No
You
problem.
didn't
I'm gonna bring you back in a minute. I'm gonna send you an invite.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, I rotated Miss Perry. No disrespect. So I'm bringing Miss Perry. Bringing Miss Perry back just for the preliminary. And then I'm gonna have him to send in on.
Yeah, this is a picture of Netra. Y'all keep asking me what that picture is. That's Netra.
Yeah, I like him. I like Smoke a lot. Miss Perry, if you ain't gonna come up, I sent you an invite. I'm gonna feel like you wanted to be down and Smoke. Come on back. She ain't come up quick enough. Come on, Smoke. I thought she got rotated and I was gonna bring you back, but
This is Netra with her first potato salad.
okay, so Smoke is back. We on mute. Go
I
ahead.
love how she don't pay your ass no mind.
None.
Martel, hey Miss Martel, can I suggest that you keep a log of your blood pressure, because I think it's important to see the trends, so that way your doctor can better treat and manage in case he needs to like increase your blood pressure meds or decrease it. Because some days you may not be feeling good and your blood pressure could be lower than what's needed. And if you give yourself the blood pressure med, it can drop even lower. Or some days like today when you had your headache, you are really high. So I think it's important to just keep track of it so that you can better manage it.
Yeah, I am supposed to be doing that. I have not been doing it, but I will start.
Okay, so now I'm about to be in your inbox every morning. Did you check it, Miss Martel?
Because a normal reading for blood pressure, Ms. Martell, is 120 over 80. That's a normal blood pressure reading.
And I can even recommend
It's got a lot to do with the medication as well. It depends on what type of medicine you are.
You're absolutely right.
How your blood pressure works when your doctor check you when you go in. It depends on the medication that you're on. And if your body is in any kind of pain too, that will
Well, she said,
open your mouth.
She said that she accidentally mixed up her medicines and it made her afraid to take her medicine. She goes to the doctor regularly. She does need to monitor her blood pressure, and she definitely needs to keep up with that.
Yeah, she does need to write it down.
And you could keep
I wrote it down. I got it wrote down so I can keep up. This is my log. I will keep
good.
I will do it.
Does your machine automatically keep your numbers, also store your numbers?
No.
Ms. Martell, you didn't like that one, but like mine goes right to my doctor's office.
Yeah, I like this one. I don't like the one with the cuff. The other one, I don't like the other one.
That's one of the ones that's newer, so it might have a memory button. You're just not sure about it if you haven't checked it out.
I don't know how to
should
work
have
it.
memory where it keep up to possibly 99 of them.
When you go back to your doctor, Ms. Martell, ask them about the blood pressure cuff that it gives automatic readings that go straight to the office when they monitor you. So when you check she must haven't been having no real high blood pressures when she
I haven't had nothing.
Yeah, because they will automatically do that if her blood pressure is a high blood pressure when she goes. So she's been doing good. It's just today she took the wrong pill and she still didn't take the blood pressure pill.
Can I say that's true? Good Yellow.
It do store the memory. I found it.
Good Yellow, I want to say this to him. You did call out my cousin's name. Now over here it is for a game not to be disrespectful.
I did not call her name.
You said scroll up and read.
T-Money just said she said it. I did not. I said T-Money.
You said that.
Oh my God. I said T-Money, did you respond to Truth? She said no, I did not.
Scroll up. Good Yellow. So you don't remember saying scroll up and look at Truth comment?
I know. I just said it. I know what I say. I'm not crazy. T-Money told me to scroll up to see what she responded to because I thought she responded to
Can
Truth.
we stop right here?
I did not.
I do think right here, Good Yellow was completely wrong. He said scroll up just as plainly as day, and he did not want to be wrong. And I really think that at some point, because I was by now, my mind was focused on what happened. It sounded like to me he was checking T-Money. That's just what it sounded like. He was checking T-Money. So I do have a question from right here. I ain't going to say was he checking her because he going to say he wasn't. Did it seem as though Good Yellow was checking T-Money? Because
absolutely he was.
Red is yes, blue is no.
Yep.
With you, Kevin Brown. It sounded like he was checking T-Money about agreeing with Truth. Thank y'all for turning off the comments because people will be scared to vote because you can see their name vote. Did it seem as though T-Money was checking Good Yellow? Good Yellow was checking T-Money. And I am going to bring to the attention that in this clip, you're going to hear good T Money tell Good Yellow it's not worth it. And I was like, well, damn, because Good Yellow stopped talking. You're going to hear that in the clip, too.
Damn, the numbers going
How many
up.
votes down there, y'all?
Which makes me feel like at that moment, not, saying I'm over it, in it today, but y'all have a relationship to where, you agreeing with somebody else and not me. That's how I felt. So to me, 121 people said that it seemed like Good Yellow was checking T Money. That's how it seemed to me.
Well, I think they have a friendship because she's like a mentor to him. She's like a big sister, auntie, lover, friend. Like they have a history. So I think he really respect what she think about him, and that's why she's like, "You're agreeing with this team." And like he was kind of hurt. I don't think he was trying to control her. I think he was like, "Damn, this how you feel
Yeah,
about
he
me?"
was disappointed. That's how I feel. But to me, it still came with a check. You don't have to vote, Jason, nephew. Anybody else got anything to say from this point, or no, we moving forward?
I'm here for the rest of the clip.
That's it. The clip says.
You said that's it. No, I'm here for the rest of it. Before I give my.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
I don't have too much
I
to
need you
say.
for an attorney, so I got you. We need you for an attorney. It's on the docket.
Okay.
And Mr. Collins in the comment, he said he didn't get the vote.
Oh. Roll the clip.
I'm not crazy.
Well, I swear you said scroll up.
No, I did not. T Money right here. She told me to scroll up.
It was a lot going on in the conversation.
Well, if her name got called out, that's why she came out, because multiple people said something. And this fair game over here, nobody has to be disrespected. You can talk your shit, whatever. I get it. But if somebody say your name and they call you at the comment section and there's multiple people commenting, then that's a different type of feel. So I could have swore I heard him say, so you don't see what Truth said, and scroll up.
No, I did not say that. I didn't even mention
to that nature.
I didn't mention
Come on,
nobody.
Bianca. What happened, Bianca?
Okay, so this is your favorite recapper, not verbatim, but
That's on her twice.
Clips and comments. So this is what happened. Bless his hands said everybody shut up. Kiara was like, good ghetto police. Truth had been commenting. She tagged Kiara and said, hold on, let me see. Because she basically kind of did say he was talking too much. And then T Money, a couple comments down. I don't know if she saw Truth's comment related to Good Yellow. T Money said a bit too much. So then the Yellow.
She said exactly.
Truth.
I said exactly.
You said a bit too much.
No, she said exactly. Truth said a bit too much.
Now they fighting over who said it.
I'm reading the comment. Okay. Truth. I'm sorry. Right. Okay. T Money said exactly. Truth said a bit too much. Then you called out. You said under your breath, you like, hating ass niggas. So then you called out T Money, and you was like, you was down there co-signing basically with Truth. She said, no, I didn't. I was talking about the blood pressure being too high. You said, no, you wasn't. Scroll up and read the comments. You said that, Good Yo.
No, I did not.
Well, I'll be damned.
I promise
you said my cousin name.
I did not. I said her name, but I did not say scroll up. T Money told me. I asked T Money, was she agreeing with Truth comment? Yes, I said Truth. Yes, I did.
You said you was agreeing with the comment, and T Money was like, no, I wasn't.
She addressed me first, regardless.
The comment.
She addressed me first.
Okay, this is the thing. I said, Good Yellow. That's not.
I'm sorry, T Money, for even asking. I didn't even mean it.
Scroll up and look at the comments. I was simply speaking about when she said her husband said it was a bit too high. That's it. That's all. Right. And that's all I was explaining to Good Young. Well,
and I shut my mouth after she said
I just answered you. Yeah, but it's all good to me. I don't have nothing.
I paused it because I'm not a judge or attorney, but he kind of just lied again because he said after she said that he shut his mouth and didn't say nothing. That technically ain't what happened.
To do with the rest of it.
So no, you're good, T Money. It's just the fact you might have said it, but he did say it too. Multiple ears heard.
I
I did not say that. I said Truth's name. I never said nothing about
you said Truth's name, but you also said, cause your voice is deeper. We know T Money's voice. You said scroll up. You were trying to prove to her that she was agreeing with Truth, but she knew
I didn't
she
say anything about scrolling.
Okay,
Can we
I
stop?
already had the comment.
Good Yellow said he stands corrected. On what? Because that's how I was trying to tell you the other night. That's why I didn't have a problem coming and apologizing when I called you out your name, because I feel like it was a heat of the moment and it was something that could have, like, it was just what it was. It was a lot of shade and a whole bunch of stuff. So you stand corrected. You did say scroll up, and I told you that. And a lot of shit could have been stopped if you would just listen. Like sometimes we say stuff and we don't even remember what we're saying because it's the heat of the moment. And somebody can say, you just said this, and you say, I didn't say that, but you did just say it. And it's okay because we all have probably done that once upon a time in our life. You're going and going and going, and somebody reminds you that you say something, you correct it and say, I never said it, and you did. That's all I was trying to tell you. But Bianca, run a clip.
Okay.
Money told me to scroll. Only asked her one question.
Good yellow.
All right.
Is it worth it?
Okay. No.
I know that. You know, True don't come in the live like that. She rarely comes in the box.
Oh, I'm gonna rewind it. You already know it's coming. I'm gonna rewind it. Because I don't care about people having their disagreements and stuff, and you gotta say something to somebody that says something to you. But I could have sworn I heard him say my cousin name, and I know that's why she came up here.
Listen, I'm not disputing that I said her name. She came up here to say, yes, that was her that said that in the comments, like she said when she was up here. I'm not disputing that I said her name. I did. I said it after.
Well, she came up here because you related.
No, she said I came up
with
here
the
to tell
comment
him.
with T Money. It's like you were saying.
No,
So
she just said why she came up here. She said I came up here to tell him, yes, that was me.
Her words were, Good Yellow, you don't have to ask T Money nothing. I said it. That's what she said.
Right.
So
she said I came up here to tell him, yes, that was me.
It sounded like you was charging T Money up about something that if True did say it.
You taking this too far.
I'm saying what it sounded like. Good Yellow.
No, that's not what it was. I'm sorry. We're not going to push no narrative.
Say what it sounded like. It sounded as if you were saying something to T Money and with your relationship, because she just had you to murk up because it ain't worth it. So if it ain't worth it, murk up and let me say something because this shit worth it. I want to say what the fuck I want to say. Like I said, you were saying something to T Money, and to me, it sounded like you were charging T Money up about what Cousin True said. And so when T Money didn't acknowledge that you were wrong, that's not what she was speaking on. Then you send her traveling through the comment section to see the comment that Cousin True made.
All righty. Thank you for your synopsis. Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Okay, as long as it's incorrect, that I could be misunderstood and misunderstand.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure.
I got a little frustrated because I saw two people in the comments talking about me. And when I saw those comments,
stop right now.
One person commented first, which is key.
It wasn't no shade. I just called T Money saying it wasn't worth it. If you asking me these TikTok streets, T Money said it wasn't worth it. When to me, people got to realize what side I'm on. I hear Good Yellow and my cousin, like it's back and forth. Now he over here, to me, sound like he checking T Money. Everybody know it was some type of relationship with T Money and Good Yellow. So that's already a defense mechanism for me. So when she over there, to me, coaching him to calm down because it ain't worth it, but he done started this shit. Yes, I said what I said. I said T Money made you murk up because she said it wasn't worth it. So that makes it seem like it's a little personal with both of them now. So I'm just being truthful. Now it feels like they got that type of relationship where one can conduct the other one. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took that. I'm not going to sit here and say I didn't take it like that. I'm paying attention. So yes, I took it exactly like that. Him getting mad, upset, because he feel like T Money done agreed with my cousin in the comment section. And then her said it ain't worth it. Well, now we knee deep in it. That's how I took it. But I also said, let me replay the clip. So if I'm wrong, I can apologize to you. And he still popped off. That was said also. Because I am a person to try to apologize quickly when I offend and I done too much and I've not understood somebody. You know, that's just me, and it don't make me feel bad. If I misunderstand somebody, I don't give a damn about saying I'm wrong. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm wrong. Okay, I was wrong. You didn't say that. It's okay. But I'm going to make sure that at that moment I fix that. So that's how I took it, though, Good Yellow. Just like you took her comment, and now we here. You see what I'm saying?
Annie, are we friends now?
I'm just talking to him because he's talking to me. But play the clip. I always take accountability. My ego not too big to take accountability. I don't have a problem with saying I'm sorry. Ever. Never had a problem with saying I'm wrong. That's one thing about me. I've never had a problem with saying I'm wrong. Ever had a problem with going and apologize to somebody quickly if I feel like I offended you. If I feel like I've offended you. Period. That's just not me. That's just my character. So I take accountability quickly. So
You on mute, Bianca.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Huh?
No, I know you figured. I figured you
because
didn't
to
know.
me, if more than one person is saying something, her name shouldn't have been called out because it's just the comment section. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you have to know.
She's not the only name that I said, though. I didn't say her name first. I bypassed her comment.
Another lie. No disrespect. Merk. The first person name you said was Truth. No other name. And when you said Kiara name, you only said to Kiara that you stood to be corrected. Or you made a mistake. You never even addressed Kiara on the strength that you addressed my cousin Truth. Nobody else. And you didn't say nobody else's name. The only person that you corrected that night was my cousin Truth. My blood relative. And I don't care what nobody else say. You and I have a relationship. You did address Truth. We listening to the fucking clip, man.
He may not have been in here when that part was played.
Like, golly.
He played it on his live.
Like, damn, am I tripping? You addressed my cousin. Let me tell you something. All this illiterate, short bus bullshit. If you say my name, you address me. Stop that shit. When y'all think y'all can say somebody's name out here and say I wasn't talking to you, you got me fucked up. My birth name is Netra. If you say my name, you just address me. Stop that shit. Talking about I didn't address her, but you called her name out. Nigga, you addressed her. You addressed her. You addressed her. That's addressing from where I come from. Please. We just heard you call out her name. We just heard you say something to T-Money. You talking about I did not address her. Do I need to replay it? Or am I just slow right now?
Are those the only options that we have? I would
Say
go with
none of
this
the
replaying it.
above.
He played it. He
God,
played it
son.
on his live, and he still felt that the way he did it wasn't addressing her. So I don't think it's a need to replay it.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't need to
glad. Hey,
replay it because
Bianca, I'm
he
about to
just said
tell you
I
to speak
bypassed
up
her
because I
comments.
heard you
But
whisper
who
that.
comments were you
Oh God.
addressing? You said you bypassed her comments. Who comments did you address then? Because I didn't see you bypass Truth comment. I heard you specifically tell T Money to go to Truth comment. Am I tripping up here? Can I hear from the audience? I mean the panel. Because I'm been a minute.
Can I say this? Oh wow. I want to say this, right? I may be in a twilight zone, and I just want to make sure that I'm really assessing this correctly. All of this derived from a response from T Money that said one word exactly.
No, well,
Like, is all of this came because, like, if he felt that T Money was agreeing with Truth, or I don't know if it was an add to Truth, or even if she just said exactly. Either way, because I've played this in my head both ways. Even if she added Truth with the word, one word exactly, or if she didn't add Truth with the word exactly, I'm trying to figure out how he get that from just exactly, because there were several the conversation was flowing, so I'm just trying to figure out how he get exactly, how did he like determine that's what T Money was doing. That, because I think it just blew out of proportion. I think he had misdirected energy. It wasn't really supposed to be for T Money. He should have addressed whoever he felt the energy for without even including her in it.
When he saw the exactly, he
Kiara's
saw,
downstairs.
huh?
I was saying Kiara's downstairs.
Oh, yeah, when he saw the word, when he saw exactly, he didn't see what
Him and
he
Kiara.
was thinking that, yeah, he was thinking that she was just responding to what the last comment that Truth made. He didn't scroll up to see what he was talking about.
Could I
Well, if
rotate
I'm
right quick for him
if
and
I'm
Huh?
being
Kiara? Kiara not gonna be up here long, I know.
Okay, I'll
What
Creative,
drop.
I'm
time is
bringing
it?
you
Yeah.
right back.
Oh.
um
Who said
we're
that?
just giving our
Smoke, I'm gonna
opinion.
bring you right back, nephew. That's my new nephew. I like his respectful
I
ways.
told you gonna get you a little YN nephew.
I got that's yeah, Smoke, my new nephew. I like his approach and everything about him right now. Say respectful, and it's the
Yep.
beginning. But I can call him nephew already. I feel that I can call
Yeah,
him
me
nephew.
too.
Okay.
So we're just giving our opinions. Is that correct? Because this ain't facts, what I'm about to say. It's just my opinion. It just gives that. It was just an opportunity. I say this all the time. It's a lot of attention seeking on here, and the comments eat good yellow up often. It's not new. The comments eat a lot of us up. That's on the panel. And I think that being such a small situation, and it turned this big, it just seems like, to me, it was given, just shaking the table, just looking for a little something. It got to the point where now, what was that? What day was that? And now we here. So,
That was last week, wasn't it?
and then it's like it's not like we haven't seen Good Yellow show respect. Even if he felt like he was wrong, it's just like, you know what, Auntie, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna chill out. That wasn't what it was given, and I don't know if it's because he had been away for a while or he has any type of animosity. But it just then it turned into a lie from what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's kind of given like, I ain't been around in a while and let me shake the table.
And it's
That's just my
almost like
opinion.
sometimes you can be looking for somebody to pick at you, because you're on edge. And so it's easy to be irritated. You just come with a different vibe. Like you said, he's been away for a while and under different shaky circumstances. And so everything that don't sound positive can possibly sound negative. You're on defense. He's on the defensive. That's what
Right.
he's extremely.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Maybe because he was
Kiara.
gone away so long, he forgot how those comments are. Because those comments gonna chew you. They're gonna chew you up. So maybe by him being gone for a while, maybe that was it. Because
He is
how those
fully
comments gonna do. You know how those comments
he is
chew you
fully
up.
aware of how them comments go.
Yes,
Out of all
yeah.
people, he knows how them comments go.
Yes, they will chew you down. I had to ask for my head back. They had chopped it off early when I popped up here. So
Hey, Kiara.
Hey Peach. Hey everybody.
Hey sis.
Hi. Hey Miss Netra. So I just came up to say and give context to my good yellow, please. Cause baby, he was talking over everybody. The nurses already had Miss Martell, everybody listening. He just kept saying stuff in between them talking. And all I said was, good yellow, please. Now, somebody above me did say everybody need to shut up. I did see that. I don't know who made that comment,
I
but it
think
was
they were
not.
blessed hands or something like that. Blessing
Yes,
hands.
lots of blessings.
My comment was to Good Yellow, and I literally was just saying, Good Yellow, please, because he was over talking. That's it. It was no other context other than that. I don't pick it Good Yellow. That's all it was in that moment. He just kept over talking everybody on the panel. And I was just like, please, bro, hush.
And I didn't come back at you negatively, did I?
No, but when you did come into the panel, you did address a comment and said it was me, and I corrected you in the comments. But your same, I guess, animosity towards Truth was not towards me. I didn't
No,
see
I
it.
don't have any animosity towards anybody. I don't have any animosity towards you or anything. I
Hey
corrected
Felicia.
myself when you said that it wasn't, and I left that alone. It was not a big deal to me. And the comments gonna talk. I didn't. But what got me is when even after, because Truth had commented before you. All them comments had came before your comment, and so I wasn't trying to call out really nobody commented, but it was just so many comments and I was talking too much. So I told Auntie, somebody downstairs told me to be quiet because I'm talking too much. And you was like, no, that's not what I said. And then that's when I corrected myself on that. And then Truth came up in a panel, but even before that, I never mentioned Truth comments or nothing. I never addressed Truth, like why you say this or what you saying or your comment said this. I didn't say nothing about any of Truth comments at all. I asked T Money. I said, did you agree with Truth
So,
downstairs?
Good Yellow, can I be honest?
Yeah.
Actually stating someone else, asking them about someone else is mentioning their name.
I didn't say I didn't mention her name. I said I did
But
not
that's still
address her
technically
comment.
indirectly addressing her because you called her name.
I did not addressing her is calling her. And listen, when you address somebody,
I didn't say directly, I said indirectly.
Okay, but my intentions, as I stated before, was not addressing her. I said, even when this was first mentioned, I said I mentioned Truth name because I was asking T Money a comment. I could not have asked T Money anything without mentioning the name that I was talking about. And I wasn't trying to create no problem. I didn't, even after I asked T Money that, I did not go back and read no comments and respond to none of the comments down there or nothing. Truth still came up on the panel unprovoked and said all she said. I didn't say nothing to her before that to make her come up on the panel.
Okay, good. Yellow, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
All right, so I know indirectly you said, you mentioned her name, but we have to stop talking past each other in conversations, right? Because whenever you mention someone's name, whether you didn't like say, oh, you're talking about her or adding extra narrative as to what you're saying about her, you're asking T Money, did she agree with what Truth said? And this leads me to my first, what I'm thinking. You had misdirected energy. What it seems like to me, you needed to have addressed Truth, not T Money. And I don't know why, like how she ended up being added into it, because I think your feelings or the energy or how you were feeling was towards what Truth was saying in the comments. So by you adding T Money in that, I think that was just, to me, in my personal opinion, that just, it wasn't needed. It actually added to the problem when you could have just addressed Truth of what she said in the comments, because you can't talk over somebody's head, mention their name, and expect them not to respond.
Well, V-Way, I'm gonna respond to that. I don't think that was a question, but I am gonna respond. I intentionally was not trying to call out any of Truth comments because of the backlash that I knew could possibly come from it. So I intentionally did not call out none of Truth comments. I intentionally was not trying to talk to Truth or like say address her or anything, because whether I was right or wrong, this was gonna happen.
I have to say something, nephew, if I may. That's contradicting, because in this clip you said, I don't care if she related to Jesus Christ.
So what's contradicting?
So hold on, nephew. It's hard for you to make me believe that you were ignoring Truth And when you clearly stated when I said Good Yellow, that's cousin, I was trying to tone it down from the jump. You immediately said, I don't care who, like basically, I don't care who she can to. She not going to address me and I not say nothing back. And that's where the problem came in. Not only that, in the clip, you also stated anybody can get it, which ties me to, ain't nobody else up here knowing truth like that. Let's just be honest and truthful. When you made that comment, anybody can get it. Who is the anybody? My cousin, my second cousin. Who's the anybody? Netra.
Anybody?
Who else
No,
finna take up for her up here like
this is the
me? Ain't
problem.
nobody.
This is the
I
problem.
ride for her before anybody in this room ride for her. So when you done that, good, listen to me, nephew, because you can't talk while I'm talking. You can, but I'm not going to hear you. So the thing is, when you did that, that automatically says strife to me. Anybody can get it. First, you address, I don't care who she can to. She can be kin to Jesus Christ. You saying that was like, oh, okay, that means that's the level of respect we on right now. Because Jesus is a higher authority. That, so to me, you already set the stage for my attitude after that. You set the stage. Because I was trying to calm it down. But you set the stage as to it's whatever. And I'm just being truthful with you. And I'm going to make up and let you respond.
I hear what you're saying, but I didn't set the stage for anything. Truth respectfully set the stage for what happened because
Okay.
she came up first, unprovoked, not me not saying anything to her to address
That
me.
is not
Can I finish? Can
true.
I finish?
She
Can
came
I
up
finish? Can I
because you
finish?
said
Can I
her
finish?
name. She came up because you said her name, Good
So
Yellow.
we gonna guess or we gonna listen to the clip? She said I came up to let you know that it was me.
Because you.
I didn't ask her to do that. You can't make this. You can't make this up. This is in the
So
clip.
you never said her name before True came up here, Good Yellow.
I asked T Money, did she agree with Truth comment?
Did you say Truth's name before she came up
Yes,
here,
I
Good
said
Yellow?
Truth's name.
You
But
didn't or
because
you did?
I said I did.
That's why she came up here, Good
That's
Yellow.
not why. She said why she came up here. Are you gonna tell me
Because
she said, sis?
you're acting illiterate right
No, you
now.
are.
Oh no, the fuck I'm not. You
Oh,
said her name to T
oh,
Money is why she came up here. You're trying to make it look like you were
oh my
just talking
God.
to T
The
Money,
clip, she
but
said
like
it
B Ray
twice.
just said,
Oh
we
my
gotta stop
God.
jumping over people.
Oh my
You
God.
were talking. It's like me sitting in the room right now, and
She
I do
said
this.
twice in the
Bright,
clip why she came up here.
hold on, Mirka, Bright Eye Regal, Top Chef should have wore that white shirt today. I don't like that white. Now Top sitting right here next to me. Bright, did you see that shirt Top had on? I told her not to wear that shirt today. She shouldn't have wore that shirt today. I told her the red one was gonna look better, and she came out today and she put the white shirt on. Do you know why she wore that white shirt? So
Yeah,
that's me.
Flashy
Talk.
Lolita over there with that white shirt. I don't know why the hell she got that white shirt on. She just want
So
to show them
me
You
and
don't
Bright
feel
tattoos.
eating
Eye
that
Show that.
damn
Regal
watermelon
discussing
like
She want to
that.
talk.
show that collarbone and them tattoos,
Girl,
girl.
she
Wanna be
always looking
seen
cute, but
and
that
gonna
wasn't the
get
shirt
flagged
for
for nudity like
today.
she always
Knowing
do.
damn well she
Okay,
not supposed to be
okay,
wearing no
P.
white.
She shouldn't have had that on. Like, come on,
And the
and
minute
then she
somebody say something, she gonna be in them comment hollering. Somebody she getting
and
picture
there
on.
she go. So
Where
at the
she
end
got
of
a
the day,
donkey.
it is hard for you to say that you were talking to T Money, but addressing what Truth done, and say that you wasn't addressing Truth.
Can I talk now?
You can talk now, but I'm gonna
You're
make up.
you're
So
muffled.
we
Good
not
Yellow, you're
gonna stray.
muffled.
We not okay.
It's a dress.
We not gonna stray away from what
I
the
love
clips
it.
is saying and what's in the clips. Truth clearly stated twice why she came up here to let me know that it was her that made them comments. Okay, so I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask her who commented about me. I asked T Money in the clip. You hear me asking T Money, T Money. Ain't
Okay,
no.
can I hear from the jurors? Because he's saying that he was addressing T Money. Were you addressing T Money about Truth, Mr. Good
Yes.
Yellow? Mr. Good Yellow, were you addressing T Money about Truth?
No, I was not addressing her about Truth. I was addressing her about her comment that she made in the comments. Why would I
All
address her
right,
about Truth?
my God.
Oh
I'm
wow. Oh
done.
yeah, I am in the twilight zone.
I'm in the
Hey,
twilight
look.
I
zone.
Hey,
listen.
look.
This
I'm
is the
Let me
only
there.
say something
reason.
right quick,
Listen,
man.
My
let me
God.
help.
Look,
I
look.
think
Let me
that
help y'all understand. Then
I
let me
think
get
a
y'all out
better
the twilight.
question.
The only reason I asked T Money that is because I seen her comment downstairs that said exactly. And when I seen it, I said, T Money, was you agreeing? And she was like, I was like, was you
Was
agreeing
you
with Truth?
agreeing with who though?
With Truth. I said, was you agreeing with Truth? She
My
said, no, I was
God.
talking about her being, I was talking about the blood pressure or something like that. That's the only reason I asked T Money that. That's
So were
it.
you
Because
checking? Were you checking T Money?
no, I was not. T
Boy,
Money,
I swear. I'm
that's why I
done
went
with
on
it.
mute. When
I
she
can't
said
do
no, I went on mute. Or I may have said something else to a different category, but I left that alone because man, T Money has a relationship. If I was in the same position, she would ask Good Yellow, you agreeing? Or Good Yellow, I can ask T Money that. It's no check-in, no, I'm not her dude. It's none of that.
So technically, if she was talking about what Truth was talking about and not talking about the blood pressure, then it kind of would have been a check, right? If she would have said,
No,
"Yeah, I am
I
agreeing with
was
Truth."
no, it wouldn't have been no check because I wasn't in intentions of checking nobody. I was my intentions was to see how man T Money is rocking since she's agreeing with stuff that's in the comments about me. So I was trying to see, okay, did T Money
Now
like
look.
not like me no more or something? So let me
Exactly.
ask
You
her.
just told your own story.
That without that you did. Look, now twin. Look, that's what I'm saying, gang. Imagine you around some nigga. They like, it's some niggas over there. You gang banging, right? It's some blood niggas over there. Some crip niggas over there, right? Boom.
He checked her. He just said he checked her. In other
Right.
words,
In
Good
other
Yellow,
I
words,
did
you
not
just
say that. No,
basically
I did
said,
not. No, I did not.
Good Yellow, listen to me,
I
nephew.
said I
You
was no,
just,
I did not. And other
Good
you are
Yellow,
using
you
other
said,
stop.
I
No, stop
wanted to
saying what you
see
think
Good
I
Yellow.
said and say
You
what I
overtalk.
said. That's not fair.
Mama used to say when a person screamed over you, it's because they know you fixing to prove something.
No,
Pipe
that's not fair.
down.
You keep trying to
Pipe
say what
down.
I
Let me
said
tell you
instead of
what you
saying
just
what I
said,
just
Good
said.
Yellow. I be fucking.
Like,
Let
why
me
you
tell
can't
you.
just take this at face value and stop trying to figure out what I said? I said what I said.
Ask
I'm
yourself
not.
that.
There's
Let me
no
tell you
need to
what you
change
just
it.
said. Let me tell you what you just said, sir. You just said that that you basically was asking T Money
That's not
where
what I
y'all
said.
were, and y'all did I just hear him say something
That's
about
not
him
what
and
I
T
said.
Money
That's not what I
relationship
said.
and
That's
the
not what I
strength on
said.
their relationship? Did I not just hear that? Because maybe
I
I'm
said the reason I asked T Money. I didn't say I asked
okay.
T
You
Money to
said
see
the
about the strength
reason you asked T Money was because of what?
because she was agreeing with what was. I thought she was agreeing with what was going on downstairs.
And what else did you say after that about the relationship?
Bright Eye asked me if it would have been an agreement, would that have been a check-in? And I said no. I'm not. I wasn't in the business of
That
trying to
ain't what
check.
you
No.
just said.
Oh
Ain't
my
Okay.
even.
gosh.
We're gonna skip around. You just can
No, I
somebody
did not just
repeat
say.
what I just thought I just heard him say? Because I might be tripping. Curtis
Well,
was in here.
well, the smoke had he was gonna give us the YN version so
thank
that we can
you,
get,
thank you.
the wop wop, the doobie doo on the,
Okay,
hit us with
Yeah,
it.
because I'm about done with it.
it's
Annie, I'm
some.
in Kroger. Do you need
Okay,
some out here? They got pork chops on sale too for
Each milk up, milk up.
That's why I said somebody repeat it because I might have
it's
misheard and Curtis was in here.
it's
But
some
I could have
blood
swore I
nigga
just
right
heard
here.
him say
It's
something
some
else.
crip niggas over there. One of
Okay.
your blood partner be like, damn, that blue shit kind of hard. So you gonna be like, what? You agree with that? You fuck with that? And then your other partner like, I kind of like that blue shit. Now like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? In a
It's
way,
so funny because Smoke is like a mix of Scoot Boot and Duff.
Oh my goodness.
I just want to know. I just want to know. Did I just hear Good Yellow say something about? I thought me and T Money's relationship this because I could be wrong because my
Yeah,
I
he
husband
was
said, I
was
ex-
in
thought
here.
that me and T
yeah.
Money,
He
I
was
just
trying to
wanted to make
see
sure that we
where
I
knew.
his
was
head, where the head
explaining
was
the
at.
Too many
reason
Never
voices.
mind.
Too
why
many
He
voices,
wanted to see where
y'all.
that
Too
head
many
was at, man.
voices.
Yeah, I said
I
never
was
mind that.
explaining why I asked T Money the question because the last time me and T Money talked, we were on good terms. So this was it's Bright Eye because this was based off the question Bright Eye just asked me. If it was her agreeing to it, would there have been a check-in? I said, no, I was not in the business of checking, but I was asking T Money that to see the temperature of me and her relationship. Maybe something had changed I didn't know about or something.
Exactly.
And
So
she was
she couldn't
agreeing.
distance. So she couldn't
So, but
agree
that don't
with
mean I was
anybody
check.
in the
Nah,
comment
don't.
section. Hold on, Good Yellow, because you really just solved the case, and I can really reek up and not talk about it. You really just proved my point. You were making sure that T Money was not agreeing with somebody else in the comment section that was telling you to murk up.
I
So
was not
you
making
wanted to
sure.
check the temperature to be like, oh, T Money, let's use these words. Oh, you cool with that? You cool with them saying something to me? That's what you did. That's
What's
exactly
wrong?
what
And
you
what's
did.
and that's my friend though. So what's wrong with that?
Oh,
That's my
nigga,
friend.
ain't nothing wrong with it. I just want you to admit it and not me
That's
have
my
to bring
friend.
that
But
shit
I
out.
didn't check her.
I just want you to
What
admit
may
it
have
and
seemed
not
like
me
a
have to be
check-in
the
to
bitch to
y'all.
bring it out.
What may have seemed
So we on this
like a
bullshit
check-in.
for nothing.
No. What may have seemed like a check-in to y'all is me and T Money
Nigga, you
friendship. And
just
I'm
said that's
sorry.
my friend. What's the problem? Nigga, you was checking T Money.
Right. No, I was not. You can't tell
Okay.
me what I was doing. That's the
Okay.
problem. That's the problem. Y'all keep trying to switch the narrative, and it's not. Let's get to the real deal on why my life was threatened.
Oh, yeah, and what was threatened about your life?
Nah,
Let's get to
Trill.
that point. Play
You know,
that
I
part of
been
the
want to
clip
say something
to
like
where
that,
my
but
life was
I
threatened.
almost called, like, you know what?
nah, Trill, we can't even do
Where
that.
I'm going to
Trill.
go
Right,
with
but y'all want to
this.
stick to me. When I wasn't wrong. I didn't say y'all
Now,
play the
nigga, you
clip.
want to
I
bypass
wasn't
the fact that you
disrespectful.
was
Hell nah,
checking
he
T
talking about his
Money.
life.
You want to
Can I just
bypass the fact
say,
that you was
Man, no,
checking T
y'all trying to
Money.
what
deflect.
is
T
really
Money,
Yeah,
going
you
that
on
ain't
here?
bypassing
nothing,
that
There's
shit,
man.
something else
nigga.
really
That ain't
going on
nothing.
here.
What you
Me and
say?
T Money, that
Underlining
ain't
something
nothing,
else
man.
other than this situation going on. There's something
No,
really
I'm on
underlining
TikTok.
going
I just have
on
a question.
besides this
Uh
situation.
huh.
That's what it seems like to me. It's a little bit more going on,
Yeah.
and maybe
And
that
that's
needs to be
okay.
addressed. Maybe so.
I have a
Stop.
This
question.
my
Going
auntie
on
line,
where?
Miss Netra. She from Palestine, Texas. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
on. Oh, they asked me what I would listen to. I said I'm on TikTok. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
got a
I'm probably just
question,
going to mute up
Dion.
because I'm going to end up saying some shit.
Can,
So I'm probably done with it.
can I ask you a question, Dion?
Yes.
Because I think a lot of this, if I could be mistaken, came about because it was said that they heard you saying that your life was threatened. I think that's what the topic, the big topic on the table is. And so I just want to know what part of that conversation that we just heard, that recap, did you feel your life was threatened, or was something said additional to this recap that we haven't heard?
Yeah, Truth said that we were. She was telling me how sassy I was, and she was
No,
saying some
she
other things.
did it.
So my question was, did we hear
She
that
never called
in the
you
recap?
sassy. You said you were sassy, and I said I
Or
picked up
cheaper. I'm
on it.
sorry.
She
I'm sorry.
never called you
Cheaper
sassy.
or
You
some.
said you were sassy,
Oh my
and I
god.
picked up on it. And I told you that's the problem. You being sassy, nigga. You called yourself sassy.
So
She
at the
did not
point
call you sassy. You're a fucking liar.
So
she
was
called me
everything
cheaper or something. She called me.
right? So was
You're a
everything
fucking
that was
liar.
said between the two of you in that recap? That's my question.
mm-hmm.
I don't think
And
so because she said
no,
because
no,
it was it was.
you would know
I
because
didn't. I wasn't in here for the whole recap, so I didn't
no, no, I'm
hear
just
it
talking
all.
about the exchange between you and her and what was said while you were there. So I guess so. How my other question would be, how
Wait,
did
I
you
didn't get
take
the
it?
first question. I didn't get to answer the first question.
Because you don't
You
remember
did.
shit
You
was
said
said up
it
here.
was in
Because you
the
don't even
recap.
remember. You're the one
Yes,
that called
Auntie,
yourself
can I just
sassy.
answer her
Let
question?
me say this to you, good
She
yellow.
asked me. Oh, see,
Cause
you don't
now
want
I'm
me to
fired
talk. You
up.
don't
I
want
don't
me
care
to
what
talk.
nobody
You just
feels.
say it. You don't want
You
me to
didn't
talk.
even
You
remember
don't want
that
me to
you
say it.
called
Just say
yourself
it. You don't want me to
sassy.
say it. No,
Now,
you
nigga,
no.
I
So you
want
trying
you
to
to
stick
remember
right
what the
there.
fuck you
You trying to
said.
stick right there, but you don't want me to say how truth threatened my life and say that when she couldn't wait till
Where's
she
the
see me in
threat? Where was
person.
the
Can
threat?
I
Yeah,
can
that's
I
what
can
I
I
want
can
to
I
know.
can I touch on that real
She
quick?
told me, "Oh, I can't wait till I see him in person."
That's
She
no,
did
but
not.
Dang.
what was said,
Okay.
good
Maybe
yellow.
All right.
Let
replay the
me
All
clip.
right.
let me tell
Okay.
you. Let me
Okay.
tell
I'm
you what
done.
was
I'm
said.
done.
Don't be
I'm
Hey,
done.
Hold
done.
Hold
on,
on.
wait,
bye,
Y'all not
replay
about to
bye,
do. You're not about to do
Wait
this,
a
Netra.
minute.
No,
Wait
bye,
a
you're not
Getting
about to
out
minute.
of
do.
hand. We're
I'm
getting out of
bye,
I'm
hand,
done.
y'all.
What?
Slow it
I'm
down.
done.
One at
Wait
a
a
bye.
minute.
time.
Tell your
Wait a
motherfucking
minute.
ass.
One at
Oh
a
my
time.
goodness. Okay, just
Tell
to
your
say
motherfucking ass, nigga.
what was said is basically you not in so many words you're not gonna have all of that mouth when I if I see you or when I see you, right? So that's just basically letting someone know that you doing a lot of this in these boxes, but I know damn well that you're not gonna have that same type of energy. I want to say she said you're not gonna have that energy when I see you. That's
She
not
didn't
a
say
threat.
that. She said, I can't wait to see you in person. I can't wait to see you. That's something like that, she said. We can play the clip. In fact, Bianca, will
So,
you please play
so
what
she
she
didn't.
Right.
said?
So
Yeah,
she
I
didn't
got it.
Since
mention
his
nothing.
life in fucking
I got
danger.
it. I got it.
That's a life
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you extra. So you are doing too much. So it is what it is. I got up here to say that I said it. So what and what? You was talking like you have a degree in nursing and you blah blah blah. Yeah, you doing too much extra. You was doing a whole lot of extra. So you don't have to ask T Money or nobody else. I was going along with the comment. Yeah, you was doing a little bit too much.
And you
But that's
got a right
you.
to
That's
your
just,
opinion,
and that's
Pookie.
what you do. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Now I'm gonna
Yes,
get back
ma'am.
down. I just wanted to say
Bye-bye.
it was me.
We'll see you later.
Bye to
Thank
you.
you.
You cheaper. Bye.
We'll see you later.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
True. You so cheap.
My
We'll see
God.
you later, okay?
I love you.
Fast.
Have a good night. Get you some rest, all right?
No, you the one.
No,
Hey,
don't
Cousin
do that. Not too much.
No, not too much on
he
me.
can go head on, because I can't wait to see him in person. Let him keep talking all that shit. Let's see how
Ain't
he
nothing
does.
gonna happen.
Well, I love now. That's
He
what she
said
said.
something else, but it was over talk.
He said ain't nothing gonna happen. I said, no, we not doing all that. Where was
Then
the
at the
threat?
end, she say, "I'm not worried about him."
Yeah, and she was saying
And
something
then
else
she
when
said, I'm
people
not
was
worried about
talking.
him. So where was the threat? I want to know where the threat at that got you feeling scared. That's bullshit. You scared, stay the fuck away from us. For real.
I don't know if anybody else caught it, but when I asked him the question, his response, and I want to know if anybody else caught this, he did not want to address truth because he know it would go. He knew it would go wrong or go left either way. Now, not verbatim, but
I said something to him about it because that's who he ended up addressing.
But what I'm saying is, it's like if you mention her name and you think for a second that it's not gonna go left. I mean, you mention her name. It would probably have been wise for him to just not even mention a name. You know what I'm saying? If you want, and then if they're friends and they're good on the back end, him and T Money, he could have took that on the back end. I think, like Bright Owl said, I think he was probably trying to indirectly shake the table because you saying that you don't want to address hers, but you're gonna address T Money about her.
Come on
It's
now.
crazy.
I don't know how you get away with that.
So we don't believe that he understands what happened. I really believe that he understands what has transpired.
I think so too. He doing the Dr. Duchess right now. That's all I know.
Ain't he's at the door? You want to let him up?
He can come up. I ain't got no issue.
I
He can
know
come
he
up because he gonna say how he feel like his life was threatened. I don't know how he got a threat out of that, but it's all good.
If I could just, and I know he's not going to answer a lot of my questions. If he could just answer this one though, would you say that you are coming back to the platform after your hiatus, with less respect for Netra than you had before you left? Like, is there
Because shit didn't go like he wanted it with that shade about slice up. Yes, you sure right. Miss Netra got in that ass, and he didn't like that shit. That's just what that is.
Is she the same auntie to you that, like, do you view her as the same auntie as she you viewed her before you left? And I'm just genuinely asking because I think that would make a lot of sense on why you kind of are moving a little differently with her, because I wasn't expecting, and I know that she wasn't expecting, so it kind of threw it off. Like, hold on, I'm just telling you to stand down for my family. And it was very combative. It just kind of seems the animosity to me is the fact that you have an issue with Netra and however she handled whatever you felt like she was supposed to handle it a certain way. And now that you're back, it's like, okay, I'm back. I miss y'all. I miss Netra. I miss the platform. However, I'm not really fucking with you like I was fucking with you before. And if that's the case, then just be honest, and it allows someone to know how to handle you. But that's just a question. I'm just asking. If you choose
I'm with Rainbow World right here. And I ain't trying to be funny. It started when he felt like he didn't get paid what he felt he was worth when the system didn't work at the Christmas party. Period. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about when I told him we didn't make the money. We didn't make no money. I had to reimburse people. And I feel like ever since that moment when he thought, because I gave him money. Let's talk about it. But we didn't give the people the service. So when you don't give and deliver the service, you can't get paid from something that we didn't deliver. People wanted money back. I reimbursed people, and I had to explain that to him. And so ever since then, he been moving funny. Y'all ain't seen Good Yellow over here. Good Yellow, me and Good Yellow, like he said on his rant today, me and Netra ain't talked in 3 months. on the phone. We ain't been talking. I don't even know his number now. My sister had him a job and everything up here, but he been moving sour. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't deliver if it ain't delivered to me. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. We paid you for what you done. And you walk around saying you don't need nothing. But because we know that you come and you do things for us out of the courtesy, we give courtesy too. If you pick up a bag, we at the end of the night, we say, hey, y'all, Good Yellow done came. He done parked every car. He done did every suitcase on his own. And we want to make sure we bless him. You ain't never left without a blessing. Like, at the end of the day, you've been sour with me, and let's just tell the truth. You got an issue. The issue wasn't with truth, because everything been proved today in this live. You said you never said a name. You did. You talking to T Money about it. That's a no-no. You can't address somebody else about me, and I'm sitting in the room. Like, period. We're not children. And then I heard you when you said anybody can get it. You want to talk about the threat, nigga. That was the first motherfucking threat. Let's be real. We want to shoot around and make shit be a threat. What the fuck does anybody can get it mean? So if we gonna talk about smash your motherfucking site, anybody can get it. It's the same thing that Truth said. I wasn't gonna do you like that tonight, but at the end of the motherfucking day, that's what you said to me. What Truth said to you is what you said that you didn't think I was gonna catch to me. Anybody can get it. So where the fuck we going with this conversation? Nigga? Where the fuck we going with it? Anybody can get it mean the same thing she said. Keep that same energy when I see you. Fuck.
Auntie, what going on,
Not
Auntie?
like me, shit.
Hello?
What
Hello?
anybody can get it mean? That's my question now. What does
So,
anybody can get it mean?
Renee, they
Thought
probably
you could
Since
she
we
on
play.
my
asking
phone.
questions.
Your phone's slow. You
So is
need to get
We
anyone
an
welcome
asking
to let
iPhone
questions.
Keon?
What
18.
does anybody can get it mean? Can somebody give me that definition? Because you said that before. While Truth was saying. So what does anybody can get it mean? Since we talking about threats, let's talk about it.
That
Let's
mean
go
we
with
gonna
it.
eat it. That mean we gonna eat you, beat
Yeah,
you.
because you sure said it. Bianca, can you play that part? Because then nobody hear that. Because everybody talking over everybody. But my ears
I
big than a
heard it.
bitch.
One second.
I heard it.
What y'all doing?
Duffy sound like he
Can
came out
y'all
of
hear us?
hibernation.
Yeah, play that.
I don't
Hey,
think they can
hey,
hear.
Smoke. Is it okay if we
Girl, I
rotate?
gotta go get me some
That ain't
cigarettes.
smoke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello?
that's
He is up here.
Y'all be,
Oh,
Hello?
I ain't tripping.
We can
Well,
rotate
no,
smoke. He knew. He
or
don't mind. He know it's family coming up and
Miss
stuff.
Martell. Do you want to
Rotate
get
smoke.
into the conversation?
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all
Is
can
it okay
rotate
if we
Auntie too.
rotate?
Let her
I'm
take a
a
lap.
I'm gonna rotate you,
Auntie
Miss
don't
You could
mind.
drop
Martell.
me.
Bright, can you hear
Yeah, you could
us?
drop me. I can hear you, Glenn.
Oh, okay.
And Duffy
Yeah, I
sound
can
like
hear
he just
you.
got out of hibernation. Sound like
No,
a
we can't
bear.
hear you, Glenn. We
yeah, I
can't hear
was, I
you.
was in
I can hear
hibernation, but
Glenn. Please,
what,
Miss
what,
Lovely.
what, what everybody talking about? Like,
Just
what
finish
we,
waking up first.
Well,
what
what
y'all
happened
talking
to
about?
Good Yellow?
Finish
The
waking
yellow
up.
done left. He was down there.
We just
No,
started.
just,
We had
no,
to.
I'm saying though, like, because what the gangster talk for?
Oh no, no,
Hey,
no,
P,
no,
you meant to
no,
invite back.
no.
What the hell's going
No, it's
on?
not.
Because,
He was giving
see,
a synopsis. He was giving an example, Duffy.
Yeah,
My
baby.
nephew want to say something. Duffy, go
yeah,
ahead.
but it like this, right? Like, people really don't be the same way in person that they be on the app. I promise you, people don't be the same way that they be on the app. And why I just wanted to stay out of this simply because I know she gonna just love him again. But at the end of the day, bro, like you really like the scum of the earth, dog. Like
Yeah.
to have somebody that treat you like that good, like that, and you just go and do it like however you did it, nigga. You showed your true hand, dog. You really showed your true hand, nigga. I'm gonna tell you something.
And
All
he want
that
to say
slimy
I'm
stuff you
spinning
done did,
narratives.
nigga, was protecting you, dog. Nigga was really protecting you when folk wanted to have your head, boy. Folk wanted your life. Folk wanted to come and beat you for real. When you was in Atlanta, don't forget. I don't know why like, is this entertainment or something? Or you acting or something?
Somebody said he was live.
Nisha, are you trying to come up? You've been in a request a couple of times. We rotated, but you were gone. Are you trying to come up, or do you know that you're requesting? My bad, Duffy.
No, that was perfect, Bright. Thank you.
Oh, he went live on us. He went live. He
He went
said,
live because
"My
nobody
God."
dropped for him. So
Wow, I would love to hear what he's saying, and I ain't even like
I
that.
don't give a damn
You
what he's saying.
so
It
Because
mad.
really
that's
don't
what
matter
they
because he just
do.
be lying
That's
so
what
much.
they do. That's what people practice to do. They start shit. They
They
feel
get
like it's a
mad and go over
moment,
there.
it's big, and then they run to their lives hoping people go back and forth. I'm not finna listen to him. I don't give a damn what he's saying. I catch it on the bloggers page and play it back over here on tomorrow, another day. Because at the end of the day, you want to size up and say, I'm spinning a narrative, but when you say anybody can get it and everybody know me and Truth are the cousins in the live, that's just like Truth saying, I hope you got, I can't wait to see you. It's the same game for me, where I come from. Anybody can
And
get it, me Netra. That
anybody
anybody
can
was
get
Netra.
what?
Let's be real.
What he
I'm the only
saying?
bitch
Like,
in the live kin to her that was in the live at that moment.
what he gonna give y'all? What he gonna try to? What he gonna try to have? What? What to get? What?
Duffy,
Anybody can
please.
get it, mean it's gonna be some
It
He
what?
not
pressure.
What
talking
he trying
about.
to slang some thing or something?
He
Like, what he
not talking
doing?
about nothing.
What is it he giving?
He ain't talking about shit.
So
What
tell
is
That
me
what is the
man.
this:
it that he
which
giving?
one
That's what I'm
sound
trying to
more like a
understand.
fight? Which one
Man,
sound more like
man,
a
listen,
threat, a fight? I hope
man, that
you.
nigga better go clean up.
I can't wait to
Nigga,
see
you
you,
better
or
go clean up.
anybody
Go
can
take
get
out
it.
the trash, nigga. That's what you better go get. Anybody can get that, nigga.
That boy go chocolate tank.
Bright Eye, I know you're not over there laughing.
I'm not laughing. You did not hear me that one
Mute
chuckle.
Duffy.
If
did you
we could
still want me to
please,
No,
replay it?
because at the end of the
Yes,
day,
I do.
like
Can
that's
we
crazy.
hear it? I
okay,
want
yes.
y'all to hear him say anybody can get it. So if y'all don't mind micking up, I'm headed
Okay.
to the store.
Okay, but while we're listening, y'all, and we could continue to tap the screen, it is 825 of us up in here. If you haven't grabbed your heart me, please do so. Gift the host, gift the panel. Okay, follow your comment cousins downstairs. Y'all keep keying down there. Follow each other. Get at the gift gallery. Okay, but definitely tap the screen while we listening, please.
I'm American.
Okay.
Okay.
And I was like, we can't do it from the beginning because, baby, we didn't rewound this about 15 times. Okay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
nah, we don't want to do it from the beginning because I'm getting overstimulated.
Child. But anyway, I'm gonna get back down. I just wanted to let him know. Yes, I said it and what.
Thank you for letting me know. Nothing.
Okay,
Can we go to Frenchie's?
good night. We're gonna go to Popeye's Chicken and finish.
All right, you have a good night.
So good, yellow. I don't know if you know because you've been
That's
gone.
your real cousin, yes, I know. But she's not gonna disrespect me or talk to me any type of way. I don't care if she was related to Jesus Christ.
Well, hear me
No
out.
disrespect.
Hear me out. Now, back in the day, where I come from, my era of life, it's just I get it. You don't deserve to be talked to any kind of way. But you don't have to call out every comment and be a bit much. You're not the only person saying
I
something
didn't call
to
out
you.
her comment. I called out Kiara's comment. Truth was talking about me, saying
You said Truth name.
Listen, I was talking to T Money. I didn't say anything about Truth. I didn't say, even though she was talking, I didn't say nothing about her. I just mentioned her because I was asking T Money was she agreeing with Truth. That's all I was asking. I didn't say nothing about her.
That's what I said.
Now,
You said
her issue with me is her personal issue.
comment.
I didn't call out Truth comment. I called out Kiara comment. I called out T Money comment, and I asked her. I didn't say nothing about Truth comment.
Did I hear somebody say scroll up and look at Truth comment?
T Money must have said that.
I said that because what was said was, she said my husband.
Wait, hold on. Let me find it. I might have been back too far. Hold on. Y'all keep talking. Right, I do a commercial.
Girl, not keep
You
talking
could have
about the
kept.
talking.
You could have kept going because I think he said it when me and him started bumping heads. He said it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but apparently there were other comments in between all of that was being said.
I
didn't
swear
know
to
it was
Yellow
about
said
Good Yellow.
scroll up and read Truth
No,
comment.
that was T Money who told me to do that because she
I
was
said
telling me
that.
she responded to something else Truth said.
I ain't losing my mind.
Yeah, he asked T Money was she saying something about him.
Why would I tell her to scroll up?
Where's Duluth Peach? D-U-L-U-T-H?
No, I ain't
That's
got
on
nothing to
that's
say
on the
about
north side, ain't it? That's too far. That's way far.
Yeah, as far as nice, but as far. Hey, y'all, can I say something to Miss Martell really quick? And you could keep
down doing good. Multiple people said something, and it's fair game over here. Nobody has to be disrespected. You can talk your shit, whatever. I get it. But if somebody say your name and they call you at the comment section and it's multiple people commenting, then that's a different type of feel. So I could have swore I heard him say, "So you don't see what Truth said," and scroll up.
No, I did not say that.
I'm gonna rewind it back some. Hold on.
I know. I just said it. I know what I said. I'm not crazy. T Money told me to scroll up so to see what she responded to because I thought she responded to Truth talking about me. I did not say scroll up. I'm not crazy.
Well, I swear you said scroll up.
No, I did not. T Money right here. She told me to scroll up.
It was a lot going on in the conversation.
Well, if her name got called out, that's why she came out, because multiple people said something. And it's fair game over here. Nobody has to be disrespected. You can talk your shit, whatever. I get it. But if somebody say your name and they call you at the comment section and it's multiple people commenting, then that's a different type of feel. So I could have swore I heard him say, "So you don't see what Truth said," and scroll up.
No, I did not say that. I didn't even mention
to that nature.
I didn't mention
Come on, Bianca. What happened, Bianca?
Okay, so this is your favorite recapper, never.
I'm gonna bypass this part. Hold on.
Verbatim, but y'all know I recap clips and comments. So this is what happened. Bless his hands, said everybody shut up. Kiara was like, good ghetto police. Truth had been commenting. She tagged Kiara and said, hold on, because she basically kind of did say he was talking too much. And then T Money, a couple comments down, I don't know if she saw Truth's comment related to Good Yellow. T Money said a bit too much. So then Good Yellow,
she said exactly.
Truth.
I said exactly.
You said a bit too much.
No, she said exactly. Truth said a bit too much.
I'm reading the comment. Okay, Truth, I'm sorry, right. T Money said exactly. Truth said a bit too much. Then you called out, you said on your record, like, oh, hating ass niggas will die. So then you called out T Money and you was like, you was down there co-signing basically, but you don't know what Truth. She said, no, I didn't. I was talking about, the blood pressure being too high. You said, no, you wasn't. Scroll up and read the comments. You said that, Good Yellow.
No, I did not.
Well, I promise you. My cousin
I did not. I said her name, but I did not say scroll up. T Money told me. I asked T Money was she agreeing with Truth comment. Yes, I said Truth. Yes, I did.
You said you was agreeing with the comments, and T Money was like, no, I wasn't.
She addressed me first, regardless. She addressed me first.
Okay, this is the thing. I said, Good Yellow. That's not. I'm
sorry, T Money, for even asking. I didn't even mean it.
Scroll up and look at the comments. I was simply speaking about when she said her husband said it was a bit too high. That's it. That's all. Right. And that's all I was explaining to Good Yellow. Well,
and I shut my mouth after she said
I just answered you. Yeah, but it's all good to me. I don't have nothing to do with the rest of it.
So no, you're good, T Money. It's just the fact you might have said it, but he did say it too. Multiple ears heard.
I did not say that. I said Truth's name. I never said nothing about
you said Truth's name, but you also said, because your voice is deeper. We know T Money's voice. You said scroll up. You were trying to prove to her that she was agreeing with Truth, but she knew
I didn't
she
say anything
wasn't.
about scrolling.
Okay,
I was already at the comment.
Okay.
T Money told me to scroll. Only asked her one question.
Good Yellow. All
right.
Is it worth it?
Okay, now.
Is it worth it?
I know that.
And Truth don't come in the live like that. She rarely comes in the box.
Oh, I'm going to rewind it. You already know it's coming. I'm going to rewind it. Because I don't care about people having their disagreements and stuff, and you got to say something to somebody that says something to you. But I could have sworn I heard him say my cousin name, and I know that's why she came up here.
Listen, I'm not disputing that I said her name. She came up here to say, yes, that was her that said that in the comments, like she said when she was up here. I'm not disputing that I said her name. I did. I said it after.
Well, she came up here because you related. No,
she said I came up
with
here
the
to tell
comment
him.
on T-Money. It's like you were saying.
No,
So
she just said why she came up here. She said I came up here to tell him yes, that was me.
Words were good, Yellow. You don't have to ask T-Money nothing. I said it. That's what she said.
Right.
So
she said I came up here to tell him yes, that was me.
It sounded like you was charging T-Money up about something that if Truth did say it.
You taking this too far.
I'm saying what it sounded like.
No, that's not what it was. I'm sorry.
But I can still say what it sounded like. It sounded as if you were saying something to T-Money and with your relationship, because she just had you to murk up because it ain't worth it. So if it ain't worth it, murk up and let me say something because this shit worth it. I want to say what the fuck I want to say. Like I said, you were saying something to T-Money, and to me, it sounded like you were charging T-Money up about what Cousin Truth said. And so when T-Money didn't acknowledge that you were wrong, that's not what she was speaking on. Then you send her traveling through the comment section to see the comment that Cousin Truth made.
All righty. Thank you for your synopsis. Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Okay, as long as it's incorrect, then I could be misunderstood and misunderstand.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure.
I got a little frustrated because I saw two people in the comments talking about me. And when I saw those comments, I called out one person comment first, which is Kiara. And then I called out Truth's name in relates to talking to T-Money. I wasn't charging T-Money up for anything. I was just simply asking her, was she agreeing with what Truth was saying in the comments? Because me and T-Money on a different level. So I just asked the question. I can answer that. And
can I say something, Bianca?
There's nothing to it.
I don't know if people paying attention, but I swear he just contradicted himself. He just contradicted himself in the last 2 minutes of this clip. And if y'all didn't catch it, I'm sorry. But Good Yellow just contradicted himself. He wanted to be two things not happening when it was happening. I wasn't checking T-Money. He also agreed when T-Money said she was talking about the blood pressure. He said, exactly, or I know. You weren't agreeing with T-Money on the strength of that because you just backdoored in this clip 10 seconds ago and said, I thought she was agreeing with what Truth said. I sent her back up to the comment section because you thought she was agreeing the truth. Again, I stated it looked as though you were checking T-Money. And that's just what I'm standing on. You just contradicted yourself. But go ahead, Bianca, so we can hear him say anybody can get it. Well, me and Cousin Truth on that level too. I just want to, because that's family, and so y'all can go back and forth. But if it's like, it just sounded like you was charging T-Money up about the comment to me, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Because to me, if more than one person is saying something, then her name shouldn't have been called out. Because it's just the comment section. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you have to know.
She's not the only name that I said, though. I didn't say her name first. I bypassed her comment.
Mama used to say somebody gotta be quiet. You know, I always have to get the last word, so I'm a murk cop.
I think that's what I was trying to say at some point.
I'm a murk cop. Oh, my God, I heard tonight.
Well, I just want to say,
please.
I need some dick in me.
Oh, Lord.
My Lord.
I need some.
I don't think that.
I'm going to roll that clip back. I'm going to roll the clip back. Netra, it's almost 12:30. You gotta go to bed.
I didn't feel charged up.
My husband in the shower. I hear him still knocking around in there.
Okay.
It was me.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that clip back. I wish somebody would have clipped it right now, because I'm gonna play that back.
What you gonna play it back for?
What I'm gonna play it back for, to make sure I misunderstood. When I misunderstand and I done charge somebody up, I like to come back and apologize. But I can't put no apology, like a 100% apology on it until I get a clip back. Because bitch could be wrong. A bitch be wrong a lot. Yeah, I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if I am, I owe you an apology. Because that's kinfolk. You know how it is, that bloodline came out.
Yes, I'd rather you run that clip.
Oh, you want an apology?
You made me feel some type of way when
Oh, you want an apology?
No, I want you to see it from both sides because you came charging at me simply because she related to you. You didn't want to even seeing it from both sides if you want to.
Yes, I'm not
if I'm being a realist in the room,
that's my cousin.
So that's biased.
But you were kind of being a little dry by the mouth, like you were doing me up.
Don't charge me up when you're being biased. We're gonna be adults here today.
Bianca, push pause. Well, somebody said he was talking about the Christmas money. Let me hear.
Take care of it. So I was made sure that I understood that, and we got everything together. I got there, set up the stream. We was having some difficulty, so the stream was not the best. And so we eventually shut it down, which the viewers did not get the best of the stream. Yeah. So the viewers didn't get the best of the stream. And so after the stream, I had asked Auntie, like, was I still, gonna get some money from doing the stream and stuff? And then she had explained to me how people wanted refunds and, the money it wasn't, the quality of the video and stuff wasn't up to the standard of the people. And so because of that she wouldn't be paying out all of what was raised, and the main reason was because she had to do refunds. So she ended up sending me some money, which I was so grateful for, and I told her I was grateful and thankful, and that she didn't have to send it to me. But after that was it. That was it.
I sent him the money before the conversation. He's a liar.
Something, but that's all I remember from that.
So you did all that work and you ain't get paid.
Who is this bitch?
She gave me a nice
but the money that was originally supposed to be given. So say for instance, if she
who is this dried up prune bitch?
Oh, what did he do?
I don't know that hoe.
Baby.
She want a moment, so let me let her disappear. Ignore her.
That would be up to her.
No, it's not up to her. If you would,
and let me tell you why. Why I think that way. And that's because the people didn't get what they paid for. So if she had to refund, then there wouldn't be any money to really give me. Although she may not have everybody may not have asked for a refund. It's just that I didn't deliver on what I was supposed to deliver on. So the amount of money that I originally was supposed to get probably wasn't going to match up, so I was okay with whatever I got because I knew that the quality and it sucked, the audio.
Well, good, yeah, but let me tell you something, and I'm going to try because I see you got, you are FOE, fuck over
no, it's okay, but I'm going to tell it.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, right,
another bitch want a moment.
About how, you fucked up on your end, it wasn't the great quality that was supposed to be presented.
Yeah.
Right, but
I don't even know this hoe.
Once you put some work into it, you know what I'm saying, it comes with giving.
She want a moment and ain't getting it.
However, you be taking up a lot of excuses for Miss Netra.
He didn't have to do the work because it was
not you to get a backbone and stand up for yourself. If you know what I'm saying, I get you may not trust nobody else, right? No, but
it's really too much to fight at the end of the
day. Because let me say something. You don't know her from a can of paint. Like, you giving her too much fucking credit.
And that's how they do you when they do you.
Like, who is she? She.
You're not in AJ Live, pal, for sis. Y'all be all over the place. You're not in AJ's, baby.
This is everybody's app. This ain't her room. This ain't her door. And my thing is, she knows that you are the weakly. She can get you to do anything, and you're going to do it because she says, that's my nephew. Let me say something. Okay, let me tell you that. So all she's doing is baiting you, using you, and you are being that fish that's swimming in the sea, trying to find out what's next, and you ain't getting it, baby. So when you don't got all the info, she like, fuck you. Really, that's what she's saying. Fuck you. What you over here for? I need the info. You are her content. You bring the content to her. So
this bitch crazy.
Yeah, and Icon just the he just the box rider and make the content up there. You are the one that kind of bring out. Yeah.
But like she said, when she see you, it's like that. And to me, baby, don't threaten me with a good time. That's a good time. Thank you. So if you gonna do it, do it. You know, but it wasn't a threat though. But if you want to do it, do it. But I mean,
another hood
don't
rant.
say
We don't
that
know
you ain't
these
gonna do it
hoes.
if you ain't gonna do it when you see me. Because I'm gonna have that energy when you see me.
Another
What you
hood
said on Beyonce Live, I want to make sure you stand on it, right? All right. Well, thank you. And I'm proud of you for just acknowledging.
Sorry, y'all.
And you know what? That's what a good man does.
She on attention.
Yes, they do. Thank you so much, Nene. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, see you.
She don't even know who Nene is. Let's be clear. None of us do. Not me.
I just get over stuff really quick. Like, I'm over this. I'm over it.
No, you're not.
I really am.
We just getting turned up, nigga.
It's just blowing
We just getting turned up.
man.
I am.
I just don't feel like it, man. It's tiring.
It just be for no reason, though. I feel like. And then they don't even see that all this is because
I'm still confused. They making me feel crazy because, like,
I was concerned, right? You was concerned about Miss Martell blood pressure.
I don't get it.
That's where it's rooting from, and they mad, and they see that you know.
And stuff like I was literally concerned, like just like everybody else was, and just
you wasn't even doing too much. From listen to the recording.
Yeah,
you wasn't even saying too much, nothing.
And nobody was talking when I was just saying my little, oh yeah, that's hot, or nobody was talking. I wasn't cutting nobody off. I don't know, bro, and I'm just over it, bro. I'm over it.
He played the victim real good.
Fucking content, bro. I am.
Oh, it's too late now.
Bro, I'm tired of having to fight against the motherfuckers that say I'm a part of the family and they love me and all of this shit. But on the other hand, I'm always in a negative light, painted out to be wishy-washy liar. This.
Victim. That's a victim.
Not all this.
He swear he was gonna
get like everybody else got
We can't do that. That's a punk.
I called out a comment like everybody else. And all this shit that I did and all this shit.
And you still didn't even
disrespect
the comment. You didn't disrespect nobody, and you still didn't repeat the comment that you was addressing T Money.
Because that's what Truth want me to. T Money Truth want me to address her so she can have a reason to come at me. Because look how she came up on that panel unprovoked. Did y'all not listen to the clip? Unprovoked.
Boy, he said
because so you mean tell me because I mentioned Truth name, every person is wrong because they mentioned Truth? I didn't say Truth said this. I didn't say Truth said that. I didn't say.
You didn't even repeat the comment.
I didn't.
Technically says.
But this is where I draw the line between the fake shit, liars, and the truth. When I can't do it. I can't do it. Shit is being presented to me like people liars and ass kissers, and I can't fuck around with it, bro. I can't fuck around with it, bro. I stand in honesty, bro. I always stand in honesty, bro. Honesty.
It just it's bonkers that all this is because you was concerned about her blood pressure, like that everybody was concerned about. Not you. They picked out and they picked out deep good yellow. But when you addressed it to Auntie and you said, "Well, I feel like down in the comments, X, Y, and Z." She never once said, "Well, nephew, let me go down there and see." But when she did go down there and see,
comments and seen,
who it was. But if it was anybody else other than her family member, it would have went way worse. It would have been way worse than what it is now. Not even way worse. It would have been over with probably by now. We wouldn't even still be talking about it by now. If it was between anybody else and you telling her Auntie they down there, you said, well, hold on, what's going on? She looked and she seen that it was her family member, so she took heed and I gotta pick a side and I gotta pick a side quick. But she didn't go back and read Truth comment and say, well, Truth, you said X, Y, and Z.
Exactly.
I don't have to pick nothing. It's automatic.
You didn't go back and the root of it. Just because you mentioned her name and said, well, T Money, was you in agreement? Were you in alliance?
I don't even know. That's Naya, the one that be over here in my box. That bitch can't come back when she get her in a minute sliding in. Because she was in a queue while ago, block her.
So therefore,
N-I-G-H-A, make sure you block her.
Now you mad about
because she was just in my queue begging to come up here.
Bitch ass nigga, and now you this and now you that. That's not fair. As your nephew.
Come on now. Come on now.
You had your 2 months.
You let all your other excuses.
Even in all of that, I never called no
Wait.
You let all your being a sissy or whatever was called. You let all your other nephews come up there and be sassy. What? But when Good Yellow be sassy, is too much. Oh, Good Yellow, we ain't gonna do this. But everybody else can be all your other nephews.
What
That's
she
in the
talking
community.
about me? Because I get
But
LGBTQ,
extra on
whatever,
the whole this
X, Y,
Sunday
Z.
evening.
Period. I'm pressure.
talking about you,
I'm pressure
she
Ronnie.
can't be
Period.
talking about nobody but me or you,
They
Icon.
think you ain't got nobody on your side. I don't give a fuck if it is just two of us.
They she
Ain't no
talking about
And when there's
Chance
one
and
or more
Kenny
gathered,
and Icon.
Oh yeah,
then what? Come on
Chance.
now. They can't
Chance,
steal
Kenny, and
your joy.
Icon.
They can't steal
Oh,
your
you
joy.
missed what they said about you,
I'm
Icon.
pressure.
They're trying to figure out
Yeah,
you so
please make
tough.
sure she coming alive for you block her.
Listen,
Please don't tell Icon what she said about him.
Yeah, but he
No,
letting
I
them over
got
there
to. I'm
talk
the
about
recapping.
Icon
people
like
that
that
got me
too.
blocked right now from the moment they met me.
It's okay. I'm probably gonna be blocked too, and I'm fine with it. But y'all trying to grow a community. That this is not growing
You
a
want to grow
community
your
right here.
community from
This
over
is not
here?
coming
He
together
said
as
I
one.
come from the go
This
over
is
there.
God is
You
not the
want to
author
grow
of
it over here,
confusion.
baby?
Oh hell, Icon finna go.
I just don't get it, bro. Maybe I'm not to get it. Maybe I'm not.
It ain't for you to get it, but it's for you to understand. Just like the young lady that just came up here and said what she said.
Yeah, you getting
Don't
blocked
let
from
them
over
use
here.
you and abuse you and try to make it. And I'm just now saying something and coming in and tuning in because I've been
He
watching
has
for a long
abused the
time.
pockets of
I ain't just been watching
FOB
just
many
last night.
times.
I don't even
So think about it.
Exactly.
So
You
think about
just
it.
started coming on my platform begging for a spotlight. Bitch, you blocked.
They try to.
I don't do
You
shit
blocked
listen,
me, girl.
Dion, listen.
I give too many people chances on this
for them to
bitch.
use me for anything.
No, I'm talking like she just said something about you parking all the cars and you taking all the suitcases and you doing all X, Y, and Z.
No.
That nigga volunteered to
Yeah,
do
you
that,
better say
man.
no, because
Right,
that's
you
you
as a person, but you
volunteer
ain't
all
gonna
of that
use and
shit.
abuse me. You can also that is using and abusing.
Even
Just
I
because
was
y'all know
saying,
I'm
they like,
capable of
nigga,
doing
let
it,
them
Ain't
folks come
nobody
out there
else
and do
yes,
their
it is
own
using
stuff.
voluntarily because that's my personality.
Oh yeah, they
But
hyping
y'all
him
not
up.
gonna sit here and
Oh, they
just
hyping him up, baby.
create this narrative as
I'm this
Got his
evil,
perspective,
blind
so
person,
it's a whole
and I
lot of
just be lying
one-sided
and
shit
lying and
going on.
He better keep it a stack.
Listen,
He
I
better
did this
keep
in
it
the
a
That's
room
stack.
why he
already.
need to go
You're
over
not
there
gonna
and do
keep
that.
attacking my character. You're not gonna keep attacking my integrity. You're not gonna keep doing it. You're not gonna keep making these stories seem like something that they are.
He better keep it a stack.
Okay?
Oh,
It's not gonna
baby, if
happen.
y'all don't know me, I promise you. I know some of y'all know.
Yeah, Yellow, don't
Wow.
do that. Don't do that.
I
Be
gave
honest.
Good Yellow good money.
Be
I gave
honest.
Good Yellow good money at that Christmas ball when everybody helped clean up. Good Yellow, the only person that got money. I gave him good money. Top Chef paid for a band that we did not get and told me to keep that money, and I split it down the middle with Good Yellow. Am I lying?
I don't understand.
Yeah,
Top
but
wouldn't take
see,
the
man, this what
$500
I don't
back.
like, bro.
I'ma
I
say this
gave Good
because I
Yellow
ain't none
half
of
of
truth.
that.
If when I see you again, bitch, I'ma beat your motherfucking ass, punk. And I ain't
Wait a
none of
minute. Hold
motherfucking
on.
truth.
All of
I'm a
this
whole
because you
nigga.
was concerned about
Wait a minute.
elderly
Oh,
So
no,
people.
Peach.
motherfucking thread.
Peach, I mute you because you got to go over there and do that nephew with those words.
No, cause
Listen.
he ain't. Oh, he want to block me at the fucking line with a scary
Oh,
ass.
he blocked you?
What?
But letting that hoe talk shit about me on his fucking line. Fuck him.
Oh, I didn't know
That
that,
crazy.
nephew. Just try to
That's
protect
crazy.
the boxes. I feel you, though.
That Miss Netra loves you.
Who is that?
She doesn't call everybody nephew.
Oh, that's
And I was
Sherry.
on that live that night that all of that happened. And I think that it was truly a misunderstanding. That young lady, her cousin, did not threaten your life. They used different lingo. She said,
You're not gonna listen to
when
her.
you said something, but she was saying that you were cheap.
What Sherry is
Because
that?
you said bad. And she said you was cheap. That's their lingo.
That's Sherry H. That ain't
But she
Sherry
was
H.
not threatening your life.
Good
This has
yelling.
gone too far. And only thing you had to do was apologize, which to Miss Netra. You didn't have.
Woo! I swear to God, Denise, you can, baby, y'all can
I'm gonna
make
say
up
this, and we're not gonna go back into who.
When I see him, I got to slap that bitch.
Anything. At the end of the day,
Nisha, let me Sherry finish real quick. Let me Sherry
What you apologizing
Cause
for?
see, this all he wanted some
I
fucking attention, but you ain't been getting no attention.
Exactly.
apologizing for?
Who is this Misha girl? The one that's been coming over here. Lord have mercy.
And I just blocked her while I was over
It
there.
shouldn't even be an opinion.
With her ragged
We're
ass.
gonna get to that, but I just want to hear Miss Sherry out.
She won't be back over here. I bet you that. Get to watch from afar.
Miss Sherry.
Turn my microphone off. You are an FOE member, and so am I.
He ain't no FOE. That nigga was
things are
fraud.
done on the back end. If you felt some type of way, you could have called your auntie respectfully.
Let him know, Miss Sherry.
Didn't understand what took place. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No,
right.
You need to be on the front end, and if you felt some type of way, only thing you needed to do was go on the back end and call your auntie.
That's what I told him yesterday.
And both of you all could have talked on the back end. Some things don't need to be brought on the forefront. You know why? Because this is what happens. And with that, I'm going to land. Because everybody comes in with crazy ass opinions and they spinning narratives that don't need to be spent. Miss Netra got up that morning and she felt bad for calling you out of your name. And she said that shit on live. She couldn't even sleep. She felt bad. And to me, a woman that has no heart and has no soul wouldn't do that. She would just move on. But you and her have a relationship. And you need to think about the past where this woman was there for you.
They don't give a damn.
Let's not do that, okay?
They don't give a damn.
Sherry.
But my auntie been there for me was not what y'all think. It's
now
not
my
what y'all
auntie.
think.
Now it's back to my
I asked
auntie.
y'all to kindly please stop saying that. Please, because I was there as much for my auntie as she was there for me.
That's a goddamn lie.
Oh my God.
That's a damn lie.
What you say,
That nigga
But
lie
we'll
so
let you
much.
ride with it.
I
Nigga.
can't believe him.
That nigga lie so much, bro. That's gone crazy.
But it's not.
All
It
y'all
has
lies
nothing to
do
do
a
with my
lie.
auntie. I don't got nothing. I don't know where this coming from. I don't have nothing against my auntie. She's just digging at me because it's truth.
You always say that. I ain't got nothing against her, my auntie, but he over there talking about it.
This always happens. All my past get brought up. Everything I done done get brought up.
She did not bring up your past.
I want to be a victim
Miss
so
Sherry, the
bad.
Christmas ball. What do you mean?
That's right.
He want to be a victim so bad.
He does.
That nigga that bitch.
He's not letting y'all up in the panel because you know he want people to co-sign his bullshit.
Full of shit about that
I'm sick
Christmas
of you,
ball.
Twig.
He full of shit.
I'm sick of you, Twig.
And say why I didn't feel no way like they were thinking I was.
But I thought you had already left and you went live. You had already dropped. You had already left.
No, Miss Sherry, you got this screwed up. You got it screwed up. When she dropped me, I stayed in the comments. I commented twice and I left. And I went live just to tell my side of the story. But all this other stuff, I didn't call nobody no names. I just truly spoke what happened in the live. I didn't say nothing about nobody or nobody did this. This is a Christmas ball. I didn't speak on nothing but what happened in that live. And it came from all of this because I feel Auntie Netra want to protect her cousin from whatever. I don't know, but it don't deserve all of this.
Can I ask you this? Netra, that morning, the next day, she got up on live. Let me just hear her out what I'm about to say to you. She got up the next morning and went live and asking everybody to send the live to you. And they said that you had went live.
Can I say something real quick?
She about to finish. Just let her finish real quick.
You had went live and said whatever. Minutes. She was like, wait, no. He said he wasn't coming over. She was like, no, send him the live.
I'm turning on the big speaker.
On that panel, and she stated she just wanted you and her. And she wanted to apologize to you. All of this could have been dead and then.
Man, fuck that hoe. I want to
calling me his name is simply because I was into it with truth.
No chance. I'm just telling you what I know and what I've heard. And I respect all these women on this panel. I don't know these ladies, so I do not want to be disrespected. I'm going to drop down and I hope that this can be resolved because I know you have love for her and she has had love for you. And with that, I land and have a good Sunday.
You too, Miss Sherry. Congratulations
Thank you, Miss
again.
Sherry.
Thank
That's
you.
right. But it's gonna take some time.
It ain't gonna take
Shout
no
out
time
to
for me. I got
Sherry,
connected with him
man.
about
Dennis.
3
Time.
kids.
So
Dennis.
And
listen.
see
Hey,
man,
Ain't finna be no laughing and joking about
that
that.
what I'm
Feel
saying,
me?
man.
This
Like,
should be his finale.
You got her
so
number.
this
Y'all
the
got
one
each
that
other's
got
yeah,
numbers.
yeah,
Whatever
that
the
nigga
case
over
may have,
with,
you
man.
not.
this who
Why does she
y'all
feel
finna
the need to
block.
come on live to
This one
tell
right
you
here
everybody to
that I
send you the
just let
live
sit
when
in my box and don't
she
know
could have
it.
figured out to get your
Drop
number and
her.
called? Why did it have
She
to
gotta
be? Why did
go.
it have
Nah, that
to? Why did it have
bitch,
to be a
she,
front
No
a front street
loss, bro.
apology
I
just
gotta
because it
find and
happened
block her.
on live? It could have been
She'll be back in here
happened on
tonight.
the back end.
she
I'm not
trying to add fuel
understanding.
to the fire, gang.
They hyping him up, man.
Yeah, that what
Yeah.
they
This is
doing.
the
She out
They
of there,
add
Mad
fuel to the
Cow.
fire,
Out of there,
gang.
out of there.
this is the thing. This all the rise is because he don't know how to be direct. He
No,
don't know how to
it's
be
because
direct.
you lied. You got called up. Let's be real. He called out Truth. He said that he called out Kiara's comment. The only thing he addressed Kiara about is he said, "My mistake, Kiara." He never even addressed what Kiara said. The only person's comment that he addressed and made known. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I appreciate that and I love you for that. You tried, but I'm telling you, he gonna God himself. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. You follow my leader. But the only person's comment that he made attention to was Truth. This my own scenario of it. You was checking T Money. You clearly hear it in the clip we just played back with him saying, I was trying to see if T Money was agreeing with what Truth had to say about me. Okay, that right there is called chin check where I come from. Oh, you on her side? Oh, you got her back? I thought me and you was closer than that. That's what the fuck that means. We are not crazy in here. Then he backdoored and said it again today on the platform. So I'm not crazy. He is. Period.
Can I take it to the Christmas ball real quick? Because I don't want anybody to get anything mixed up. Good Yellow, he knows for a fact when it comes to all events, especially the Christmas ball, and let's also mention the cruise.
Let's mention the cruise first.
He
We didn't even know he was
volunteered.
coming, remember?
Yes, he. Listen to me, y'all. Nobody is saying, "Good Yellow, we need you to pay for this. We need you to do this." He volunteers, and after volunteering, expects, and maybe because he got a little spoiled with it, whereas though at the end of the day, everybody wants to look out, band together to put some money for him. But it's not
That's
mandatory.
where it started right there.
And as far as streaming, the stream was fucked up, right? It was messed up, so we had to go live. You're telling me that you're still expecting, although you got money, you're still expecting more money, knowing that we had to go live and people were going to ask for a refund because we couldn't stream. That is ridiculous. You didn't do anything. You tried, it did not succeed, and then we went live. Make it make sense. You went to the you went to the cruise. Nobody knew that you were coming. You came to Florida to basically pack up our luggage. I wasn't even expecting anyone to take my luggage. You approached me.
We didn't even know he was showing up.
The reason why I'm speaking on you approaching me is because I'm pretty sure you did it to a lot of people. I came late to the hotel to get on the bus. You approached me and said, "Hey, I'm taking the luggage. Where your luggage at? I'm taking it to the." You took the luggage to the bus. You packed up everybody's luggage on those buses, and nobody asked you. You volunteered, and then you turn around and you're looking for tips. That's just like a motherfucker when you driving down the street and they decide at the red light that they want to spray your windshield and try to clean it, and then say, and you like, okay, bet, thank you, and they say, well, where my $5 at? That's some bullshit. You can't do people like that and then say that you family. That's not how that. You know damn well you are full of it, Good Yellow. I'm not going to speak your truth. You know that you have some animosity. You have some you're upset about a few things, and instead of you being direct, and you don't have to be direct in 4K, but it seems like it's a lot of shadiness in 4K, but you could have personally reached out to the person that you have an issue and spoke your real truth. Because everybody sees it, everybody knows. You have said it to so many people on the back end. It has ran around like wildfire. We are fully aware of the issues, and it is bullshit though. It's not even true. That's the problem. You speak to all of these people on the back end and you're not even speaking truth. So when you talk to all of these people and everybody's talking to each other like, wait a minute, that don't make sense because he said this and that's that. But this is actually what happened. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And that's what
That's fucked up.
am I crazy or is they like one-minded and everybody's just like, okay.
And then she called you. She said, "I ain't got time for this illiterate short bus activity or whatever she said."
Like, she called me illiterate.
Then you trying to be funny, trying to call me illiterate, but I'm your nephew though.
I said you're nasty and illiterate.
It sounded like they was waiting to get into it with you.
Oh yeah,
but he was gone.
Listen, Danica, that's what I've been trying to get out of my mouth. It feels like they were waiting for me to do something wrong or say something wrong, and that's why I moved the way I moved.
I was just going to say, much you done did wrong, and
it felt like, okay,
you gonna let them folk write a check
they looking for you to do something wrong, and they gonna get on that ass. And so I was moving, being quiet, saying every word, something here and there, not trying to really, because I felt it, bro.
But you shouldn't have to feel like that. And
it's always like that, bro.
What we arguing about somebody's blood pressure from? Like that's just it. Don't make
crazy.
No, it ain't.
Wow.
Because
that was weighted.
Y'all act like he ain't been out on this internet acting a certain type of way. You been doing stuff. You ain't just. They act like they've been waiting on me to do something. You been doing stuff.
But I did not do that.
Netra.
I showed as much respect as I could in that moment. They're not looking at where I come from, where I used to threaten people and talk that shit on this app. Where I used to do that. They're not looking at where I come from and how far I done made it to not doing it and being able to talk to people respectfully no matter how they come at me. They're not looking at my growth, but they want to see all these other narratives that Auntie Netra trying to spin that's just not right. It's no reason we should have been stuck on why I asked T-Money that question that long.
No, it shouldn't. And when somebody sit here and tell you, "Oh, we're going to be
direct," he don't know how to be honest.
We all know what that means.
That's a threat. Yeah,
you can try to minimize it as much as you want, but we all know what that means. And ain't no telling what they got holding waiting for me.
Mm-hmm.
You want to call me less than a man because I feel my life for a threat.
I know you lied.
I wouldn't even go back around.
You allow those type of stuff in your platform, Auntie Netra.
That boy. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Listen.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. He finna be another little touch and scoot him.
I hate to say
it. There's gonna be a lot of sad motherfuckers around here by the time I'm done.
I came up here to tell you, open the comments up.
People watching from afar. Because I'm not moving the same way.
I'm about to do it right now.
Enough of his bullshit.
You know what? The people that got it, they need to pull out the truth because he ain't gonna tell it himself. They need to pull out. I can't speak on it because I ain't got nothing to back it up. But I know the truth. He gotta stop.
I know so much, but you know what? I'm just gonna move accordingly because all this is bullshit. It definitely is. It's definitely bull. But at the end of the day, I stand on everything I said. I ain't got to make up nothing to spin no narrative. We heard it in the pudding. I ain't got to spin no narrative. You was checking T-Money, period. You was checking T-Money because you feel like you and her got that strong relationship where she should not agree against you in the comment section. Miss me with that bullshit. You was checking her. That was your silent check. Now you want to be silent as a lamb. Nigga, you was checking that woman. You was checking her. And she was telling you it wasn't worth it. And you still kept on talking. Nobody no crazy person.
Miss Netra, I think he was itching. He was itching because now I'm thinking about it. When he made the comment, I didn't want to address True because I know where it was going to go. So first and foremost, you don't even have the heart, if you felt offended, to go directly to that person. So he triangulated T-Money, asking her, maybe in a friend, a relationship, are you agreeing with her? When in actuality, maybe in a friend. When in actuality, Miss Netra, when he said the part that I don't care if you Jesus Christ and anybody could get it. why didn't you have that same energy initially and just address truth directly versus being subliminal and trying to mention truth name, and you think she ain't gonna come up and speak on what she said or reiterate what she said in the
That's what's
comments?
crazy to me.
That is
Because it gives you a leg to stand on, right? Is the fact that you can say, "Oh, I wasn't saying that. I wasn't speaking to that person." If you're not direct, if you don't directly say something, it kind of gives you a window of a loophole of trying to make it seem like that wasn't the case. That's what happens a lot with him. If y'all don't notice, instead of him just speaking directly and saying exactly how he feels, he does little stuff, and then you trying to figure out, well, that's what it sound like this, and you didn't say this, and he's like, no, actually, what I said was, it's a loophole, and he does the same thing over and over again. I just wish that he would be honest and direct.
And this another thing I'm gonna call bullshit on. He also contradicting. I love to look for somebody to contradict themselves in a conversation. You clearly stated that you wanted to address truth, but you knew what was going to come behind you addressing her. Instead, you jumped up and addressed T-Money mentioning truth. That's contradicting because you're still going to get the same outcome. Period. Whether you addressed her directly like you ended up doing, or whether you addressed somebody else concerning her, you still addressed truth. That is so contradicting. You still addressed her.
Can I say something and then I'm going to drop down because I get long-winded? I just wanted to say, Miss Netra.
Go ahead, Michelle.
I had to go over there. I had text Peach like, oh my God, I'm going over. He didn't respond. My wife was in the back. No. And I was like, yes. Because Miss Netra, I was there on that live. And I wanted him to be accountable because this didn't have to go as far as it went.
And
I didn't like that those women that was on his panel, they've been here. And then for them to say that, oh, everybody's gonna agree with Miss Netra, and I was trying to text Top, and Top would tell you because I wanted you to plug in and hear them saying that. Oh, everybody, they're gonna agree with Miss Netra. They're like as if we're robots. But he was wrong. And that's the only thing that I wanted him to take accountability for. You know, the problem that I have, you have back-end relationships with certain people. And you had a relationship with this young man. And he didn't have to bring it to the internet. If he felt some type of way, he should have called you. He should have called you. And then when I was trying to explain to him that you got up there the next morning feeling bad and asking people to send the live to him, he went live and was just dragging. But then did you hear what he said? I'm not mad at Miss Netra. Did you all hear that when he said that? When I was, you shaking your head like you heard that. So if you're not mad at Miss Netra, that's Miss Netra's family. And you said some crazy stuff to her family, and she was saying, wait, holy. Then you said you didn't care if it was Jesus Christ. So that means, to me, everybody on the panel. Because like I said, I was on that live. He's not taking accountability. And he has people over there disagreeing with him.
Because it's time to jump on the Netra hate wagon. That's why they streaming and watching.
Exactly.
All it is is a hate wagon. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Then for that woman to come up and try to ask him about a Christmas party, and he already knew what it was, but she was trying to insinuate like you kept money from him. That shit is fucking disgusting.
And he's not telling that story how the truth happened, but we got the message.
But guess what, Miss Netra?
He got paid way before he got money way before he questioned was he going to get paid for the streaming. He got money before he questioned me about the streaming. And I told him we didn't deliver. We didn't deliver. We're not going to be able to do that. We didn't deliver. If people don't have a service, you can't get paid for something that we didn't give them. So I came out on a live and told people, if you want your money back, request it. And I gave back money. A lot of people requested their money back. Some people didn't. Some people said put it in the FOE fund. And that's what I did. But the people that wanted it and said, I'm sorry, Miss Netra, I didn't get good service. Some of them downstairs, I gave them their money back. I gave it to them.
And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna drop. And I'm gonna say this for him because I was on his live and your live. He did say to her,
thank y'all that didn't want your money back.
In the beginning, you and him had a agreement.
Thank y'all.
And you stated what you was gonna pay him, but the quality of the video wasn't up to par. And he said that. He said, she gave me money and on my phone, the video wasn't up to par. And he said, I'm grateful that I got something. So he did say that you did give him something. And that other woman, I don't know who she is, she's trying to make it out to be something, but he said no. He took his fault. The video wasn't up to par, and I was just grateful that she gave me something.
We ended up paying Good Yellow because to me, he does go to me above and beyond sometimes. Like you can tell him chill, come with us, we kicking it. But Good Yellow, he just does it. But let me tell you, he's not the only one. All the men at FOE go above and beyond. Let me make myself clear. But he's the one that we chose, even the men, Duffy, Kevin, Frazier, even the men have agreed that we help Good Yellow out. Not trying to put him out there in no type of way, but if you know, you know. So at the end of the day, he's not the only gentleman in the family of four. Kevin totes bags. Kevin go get suitcases. Kevin make sure you safe to your car. Kevin moving parked cars. Duffy does it. Frazier, they all do it. They all make sure we are good as a whole. But Good Yellow is the one that we chose. Hey, if he do something, let's just bless him before he go back home. We've done that.
He's the only one that stays in them Airbnbs. He's the only man that stays in the Airbnb.
Because he's the only one that really need it for real. So we know, and that's why he do a lot of stuff too. Listen, you can't fool me. I know a lot of stuff you do is not genuine. I've been knew this. You forget, brother. You got some people on here that can see through the bull crap, brother. I ain't gonna sit here and say what type of gifts I got or none of that, but you know who I am, dog. And you know what I know. So stop that, brother. You got to learn how to be for real once in your life. Stop letting them old goofies over there tell you whatever they want to tell you to make you feel good. Stop, cause you go, boy, when you get by yourself again,
come on, let's touch them. Come on, talk about it.
You gonna regret
that's where we headed.
And if I may be on my Beyonce shit, my recapper, I do remember that the only reason that it was said that he got paid during that Christmas ball is because he went around telling people that he didn't get anything. So when it came,
no, that's not the truth. So let me clear that up right quick. We decided because
I'm not talking about. I'm saying in 4K. The reason why it came out in 4K that he got money for the Christmas ball is because on the back end, he was telling people, he was complaining about doing all of this and not getting anything in return. And when it got back to Netra, she had to clear it up and say he got paid. So let's just let's try to remember that you went around on the back end, which seems to be your thing, your niche, okay? And you make it one way, and then when it comes on the front end, now you turn into the victim. But unless somebody has actual proof, it's nothing that can happen. She had actual proof. She called you out on it. You was not expecting it. You thought that was going to slide, and you didn't realize that a lot of people was talking amongst themselves and it ended up being said that you lied and made it seem like nobody did nothing for you. Why do you have to do that? It might not be what you was looking for. You
Oh
was asking
no.
for more money, but
Good
it's just
job.
like,
Good
why do you
job.
have to do that?
If I recall correctly, wasn't that kind of around like the Empress Lab thing, and he had went over there saying stuff, and then how he didn't get money for moving
Mm-hmm.
bags and stuff, and then that's how
Mm-hmm.
everything kind of got
They
bad.
was in the comments talking about it, but keep in mind that the people that were in the comments talking about it and that came up and spoke on it were the ones that he was saying it to. He was saying he didn't get nothing and complaining about him doing this and doing that and not getting anything in return. Netra was oblivious when she saw it in 4K. She's like, hold on, wait a minute. He ain't get nothing now. Good Yellow, I know you ain't telling that lie because I can show the cash app. I sent you money. We broke down the money. And that's when the truth came out.
Sure
But
did. Hundreds.
it's easy to lie on the back end.
And we done that. Let me make myself clear. Everybody cleaned up that night because we had a $500 bill. And Top paid for a band. And she wouldn't take the money back. So I told her,